YouTube, what up? What up? What up? What up? Hit that like button on the way in. Y'all know how we do over here. Hit that like button. Let me see who in the chat. Mason, what up? Everybody hit that like button. JR, what's going on? Time. And always been Kelsey Mitchell's team. When are we really talking about she's a 7-year player for this team? My pop said, so you saying it's Kelsey Mitchell team, brother? Know what you saying? I can respect that. We're going to talk about it today, though. I'm talking about Mitchell. We're going to talk about it today, though. Let me go back to the top. We're going to talk about it. Pete, what up? John, what's going on? Tina. So a lot of y'all say it's Kelsey Mitchell's team, huh? Let me check the score. 88% of y'all say no. 80% of them say no, Tom. Terrence, what's going on? So let's get to it. Kelsey Mitchell ball today. We got to keep it real. We got to keep it real, bro. She was balling today, bro. You know what I'm saying? I'm starting to think that the Chicago Sky is a better team without Angel Reese, man. Flat out. They're going to say the same thing about the Fever, right? They're better without Caitlin Clark. You know what I'm saying? The link going to be in the chat. Y'all know how we do. We're going to talk about a lot of things today. I'm also going to get into the little debate thing that a lot of people been emailing me about. We're going to get into that. That's all set up and stuff like that. So y'all going to have to go over there. We're going to pick teams today. We're going to get to it. We're going to talk about that in a few minutes. Come to your trap, take over your trap. Angel Reese. Anyway, man. Pete, what up? Black Crow, what's up? Black Crow say, no, this is Clark's team. I agree with you, brother. I agree with you. You know what I mean? I agree with you 100%. Why is Kelsey Mitchell playing in garbage time when she had 35 points career high? Was she trying to break CC career high? Hey, man, this is just right here. This is more ammunition for Stephanie White, man, to try to turn over the reins, bro. Stephanie White don't want Caitlin Clark off in here, man. Y'all know she don't. She don't want her up off in here, man. Let's keep it 100. The link is in the chat. The link is in the chat. Everybody hit that like button, man. We're going to talk about it today. Caitlin Clark should stay out the rest of the day, rest of the year too, man. He said Mitchell has passed to CC 4 times. 4 times in 2 years, man. Hey, what's going on, man? Joshua?
Hey, what's good, Courtside? Got a lot to talk about today, man.
Hey, don't we, man? Don't we?
Bro, that question about Kelsey's team, I mean, I'm not talking about just the game today, but did you see the interview with her for practice and all that? Like, she's more upbeat than I've seen her in a long time. Like, she's looking like she's real happy. Like, hey, this is my team again. This is what's going on again. Like, there's just a different air about her. But it's not just that. It's also with White. White talking about, oh, I love how we're getting Kelsey the ball. I love how we're getting picks for getting her to her shots, all that. When did she ever say that about Caitlin? And then I also saw something interesting in the game today. And I don't know if anybody else noticed this or it's just me, but it seemed like there is a separation. Like, Caitlin didn't even really seem like part of the team a lot of the time today. She didn't really have no emotion. She wasn't talking to a lot of the other teammates. They really weren't talking to her. There were seats in between her and the squad a lot of the time. There just seems like a real separation that's being created there. And you might think I'm crazy. Maybe somebody else saw it. I don't know.
I don't know, man. What you saying? Just put it in the, what you trying to say, man? Stop beating around the bush, man. What you trying to say?
I'm not really trying to beat around the bush. I'm just saying there just seems like a separation there. And it definitely seems like White is happy not having Caitlin there. So, I mean, take from that what you will. I know we've discussed that before, but I mean, it's like she's going out of her way to make it obvious. Because like I said, when did she ever talk about Caitlin like that when asked questions? About, oh, I love how we're getting Caitlin her shots. Love how we're getting picks for. Love how we're finding her with the ball. Never. She's never talked like that about Caitlin. But she's quick to talk about that with Kelsey. It's like she wants this to be Kelsey's team. Yeah, and as far as that question that popped up, why was Kelsey in garbage time? Well, I'll tell you why. It's because the Fever were up the whole game, but they were having a hell of a time putting them away until the last few minutes of the game, which is really sad. They won by like 16, but they didn't put them away until like the last 3 minutes of the game. They kept letting them come back, be up 4 points, 5 points, 2 points, letting them climb all the way back in it. They really had a hard time really putting them away today. They should have beat the hell out of them.
I feel you. I feel you. Zoo man, what's going on?
What's good with
What you got on this, man? What's your take? What you think about what Joshua said?
you? I I been on record saying this on your live a couple of times not too long ago? Have I been preaching this gospel like a long time ago? Have I not?
What you
Have
say?
I not? Man,
Refresh
I said,
my
bro,
memory. Refresh my
man,
memory, man.
when I was saying a long time ago, I'm like, man, how come CC can show people love, right, when she on the court and do her thing, and others can't show her no love? Then you got Stephanie White over there just setting up plays for Kelsey. Don't get me wrong, Kelsey balled out. We can all agree Kelsey balled out tonight. But I'm a little hesitant to tell people like it ain't the same as far as CC getting 30 compared to Kelsey getting 30 is two different things because the defensive pressure is more heavy and more, you know, more on CC if you think you know what I'm saying, compared to Kelsey. Kelsey just I don't know. You got Stephanie White setting up plays for Kelsey like this real deal her team. And I'm like, out of all the times CC been playing and you know where the team goes through and you just neglect that and you go away from that and then you don't want to set up no plays like she just an afterthought. I'm really lost and confused. Like
Yeah,
I
man.
just think I just seen too many red flags. I feel like every time they play and you see what they do and Stephanie White gets that and like, yeah, we don't need CC. We got what we got to help us get us over the hump. And I'm sorry to enlighten all the Indiana Fever fans. We not gonna get anywhere with that type of playing style. That's just a fact. If you think that Kelsey Mitchell is gonna take us over the hump, doing what she's doing, bro, she's nothing but a ball hog. I'm not gonna lie. She can ball. She can hoop. She's a
She
ball
balled
hog.
out. She balled out
Now
today, man.
it's a difference between balling out and actually looking for your teammates. I done seen her play, bro. It ain't looking too good. She's a total ball hog. She gonna get the 1-2 step in and then take it and then don't look for her other teammates. I'm telling you.
I mean, she did have I mean, I don't want to take nothing away from her because she did ball out today. I mean, she put up a lot of points today. But then again, how many like wide open? She had 10 minutes to take a set shot from the 3-point line, and 3/4 of those shots she took.
Can we talk
But
about
we
it?
can't. But we can't.
When have we ever seen CC get that type of pressure and
But
that
listen
type
though.
of wide
Listen though.
openness? That's crazy.
I feel you. Hey, listen, I agree with you, brother. But we can't downplay that she got busy, right? Because what happens
Oh no,
is,
not at all.
Ain't nobody saying that though, bro.
all
But
right,
what I'm
I
saying
know.
is, I bet
No,
you
no, no, no.
CC.
No, I got you. But what I'm saying is, what happens is, bro, when CC have a good game, we come on here and we talk about it. She did this, she did this. That's why everybody be killing us, because when Kelsey have a good game, we don't really acknowledge it. So we're gonna acknowledge it, but we're gonna talk. We're
But
gonna talk
just
about it though.
but you know it's a
We're gonna talk
difference
about
though. You know
it.
it's
It
a
is,
difference on how she get busy compared to Kelsey.
bro,
You know that, right?
bro.
It's a big
Yes,
difference.
I agree with you 100%. Hey, Anthony, what up? Pete, what up, man? Pete, what you got
Hey,
on
what's
this, man?
good?
What's up with you?
I think that if we just manage to get a ceasefire in Gaza, I think it'll stabilize NATO and the. I'm sorry, wrong chat. Flip the
The
fucking.
hell?
Flip the
This
fucking.
dude.
Sorry, guys. Good help is hard to find.
I thought he was joking.
Now listen. Uh, good evening to everybody. Good evening. I agree with
What's going
Zoo
on?
Man. Listen,
Right.
Kelsey balled out, but it's true what he said. He made a very good point. It's like if we were talking about Paige. All right, uh, there's 30 points. There's 30-point games, and then there's 30-point games. When Caitlin gets a 30-point game, and you know I'm not a CC Glazer, so you know I mean this. When CC gets a 30-point game, that shit was hard fought. That's a legitimate 30 points because she's doing that shit with double and triple teams. She's doing it with no screens. Perfect example of what I've also been saying since last year. They will not set a pick for CC. I mean, a good pick. One out of like every 30 picks is a good pick where they don't slide their feet when the defender gets within 3 feet. Okay? They set hella good picks for Kelsey today. You know, when CC is out, suddenly everybody, they still missed a lot of layups. So suddenly they can catch passes better. They can make layups better. They remember how to set screens like professionals. You know, you gotta address the elephant in the room, like I said last time. You know, when you ask, damn, why the difference? You know, I really do believe that CC's black teammates like Boston and Mitchell in particular, because they've been with her. We've already got a year and a half sample size for them with CC. I think they're definitely terrified to quote unquote do too much for CC and get their black card revoked. Face backlash. I mean, think about what do you mean? Courtney Williams and Studbuds got fucking destroyed, okay, online just for taking a picture with Sophie. Okay, how do you think, even though they're CC's teammates, how do you think, you know, if they start defending CC openly and doing a lot more for her team-wise, they'll get destroyed. They'll get destroyed. Let's be honest. And I think that's part of what it plays into. I think that plays into it a bit.
So you telling me you think that Kelsey in Boston is closer than CC in Boston? I don't believe that for one bit.
For sure. I've told you a million times, and I've told everybody, Boston is another snake in the grass. I always knew Kelsey was. Boston is also. She's a snake in the grass. You know, you don't believe me? Go back to when Kennedy hip checked Caitlin. Boston looked at, before she even walked over to CC, and she was the closest one. She looked over at Kennedy and smirked, and then just lazily walked over to quote unquote help CC up. When Angel backslapped CC for no reason under the basket and dropped her, she walked right by Kelsey Mitchell after, and Kelsey did the same thing. She looked at Angel and laughed.
We're gonna talk about that right now.
These are not her friends, man.
I don't know. Anthony, what's up, bro? How you doing, man?
Hey, what's good, man? First off, I'm gonna say I didn't watch the game today for not because I didn't want to. I'm trying to navigate through the different streaming network I'm using, and I know the game was on ABC, but it was some BS going on with my ESPN app. Anyway, so I just saw stat numbers right now. I'm gonna say this: Kelsey did ball out. We're gonna say this across the board. But this is what I'm trying to explain to people about Kelsey Mitchell, right? Okay, Kelsey is one hell of a scorer, but she can't lead a team nowhere. So if everybody's fine with Kelsey being the number one dog, remember Kelsey was the number one dog in Indiana for how many years before CC got there, and they was losing every year, and the people love to bring up that Indiana had no help. Sorry to say this, I'm not the biggest Indiana fan. But the problem is, if you go back and you look at who Indiana picked up in 19, 20, 21, 22, and 23, they had 4 first-round picks in 22. The problem is when you watch Indiana, I will say this, agree with me or not, Mitchell reminds me, Mitchell and Ogumbawale, they pretty much the same. You know what I'm saying? And so now, you know, they haven't pretty much, you know, Kelsey having some games here and there. We know she can score. Now all of a sudden, people talk like, I've been seeing it out on social media too. People like, okay, if people believe that and the way how Stephanie White is coaching everything, because Kelsey Mitchell can do that under that slow pace what Stephanie White wants to do, even though they scored 90 today. But there are also going to be some games where Kelsey is going to shoot like 3 for 16, and then she's not giving you really no assists. She ain't giving you really no rebounds. Her defense is just as bad as CC's also. So if she ain't scoring, you're not getting anything else out of her. So if people feel that way about Caitlin, because in my personal opinion, if Indiana is really going to do something serious, I don't think they're going to do nothing this year. I think this year's kind of some messed up things happen. But the year Indiana going to do something really serious, them two guards got to be on the same page, because as much as much attention as Clark gets, it opens up things for Kelsey even more than what she always have. But if if they want to treat Caitlyn like that, I just think the best bet is one of these any other teams. But I really think even if she goes to another team, you know what I'm saying? I think it's going to be the same situation. You're going to have that type of coach, unless you have a coach that flat out that's hard nosed and be like, yo, hey, this is what we're gonna run through and this is what we're gonna play. We're gonna run it this way. I just don't see it happening. So, hey, they're gonna give the reins back to Kelsey, cool. But like I said, for folks who've been watching for a while, we seen she's been there since 2018, even before she got to the Fever. When she was at Ohio State, where did she lead Ohio State to? So yes, she can give you points, but and honestly, having another lead guard to play with, it benefits her better. But if they want her to be the leader, and because it's not like Stephanie White. If Stephanie White was a championship coach, then I could be like, okay, we could see what she's doing. But Stephanie White, every team she goes to, they regress. I don't know if people know that or not. You know what I'm saying? Whether college or WNBA.
That's a
So
fact.
so Stephanie White talks like she's a championship coach because a lot of these people, believe it or not, they claim that folks ain't been watching, folks ain't been watching. But you could tell who has and who not because all you got to do is look at the data. Stephanie White's data. When she took over Connecticut Sun for Kurt Miller, they did not progress. They regressed. They was going to the finals. They went for going to the finals and losing with the semifinals. When she was at Vanderbilt, she had players transfer out doing before the transfer portal stuff. That's how bad she was. So that's what I'm saying. It kind of looks good now, and still at the end of the day, right? You know what I'm saying? She had that 35 a day, but people seem to forget. What about that game against when they lost to the Sun and when they lost to the Sparks when CC wasn't playing? And people tend to forget that. So if they want to think, if they think Kelsey Mitchell is what the move is, then trade CC or do whatever. Which I really think if they want to do something serious, you got to have both of them. But the way how
You,
White looking at her interviews, the way how she talk about Clark and stuff like that, I'm like, huh? Like that's what like okay, whatever. So I really think she don't care for Clark.
I don't think you can. I don't think you can have them both on the team with her as the coach. I think with a different
No, no,
coach,
no,
you
no.
might. With a different coach, you might be able to get away with that because I think they're gonna put it in line like the pecking order. But I really believe, like you said, Stephanie White wants. Somebody emailed me today, bro, and they said I didn't know. I don't know if this is true or not, but they said Stephanie White got caught on a mic saying something about we want to go to Kelsey or something like that. I don't know, man. I'm just saying what somebody emailed me.
I believe it.
You know what I mean?
I believe it.
You know what
Yeah.
I'm
She's drunk on stupid.
saying?
That's the way
And
she's been acting.
I will say this. I saw a video of another YouTuber, or he might follow you, but and he's a Cloud Ferg. He showed a video of the screens that was set today that Boston was doing. And I said, well, I get it. But at the same time, Boston know when she set a screen for Kelsey Mitchell, she know Kelsey ain't finna pass her the ball. She know Clark will pass her the ball. You know what I'm
Come on,
saying?
Nah,
So,
we talk
huh?
about it.
Sean, I got something for that. I'm sorry. You're right, but you're also wrong. You know why? Because
Why is that?
even when the screen that Boston sets is for CC to get open and get a shot, she still slips the screen. She does it all the time with CC, whether it's pick and roll or it's a play for CC or a possession where CC's going to take a shot. She always slides. I've been saying this
No,
since last year.
she wasn't sliding today. She was just straight setting the screen. She knew
Exactly.
Kelsey was going to pass her the ball.
No,
So
she
you
does it
got
because it's Kelsey.
so what's the remedy?
For
How do you
Indiana?
because
Talk on Coach White first.
hey
No, it's
zoom in.
well, if they gonna
Go ahead.
roll with Coach Wright, then I don't think like you said with White coaching, it's not gonna work with CC and Kelsey Mitchell because CC wants to play fast. Kelsey Mitchell can play fast with CC, but White wants to play slow. Now they did score 90 points today. I did, but I didn't see how that happened. Like I said, I didn't watch the game, but I did saw they scored points. Is this the first time they scored at least 90 without CC playing? Because normally
I
them the
think
games
so.
CC playing.
Not.
You know
I
what I'm
think
I
saying?
so.
think they hit 90. I think they hit 90, but
Hey
I'll
man,
check.
I
I think
know
they.
I know I know this is a little different. You know what I mean? I don't want to get too far back, but
All
I
right.
know this, bro. I watched a little bit of the game today. I didn't watch all of it. I watched the whole highlights and stuff like that, but I watched the first and second quarter. Then I watched the third and fourth quarter highlights. it's not exciting, bro. It's like
It's not.
I don't know how to explain it, man. You know what I'm saying? It's
It's
just
old
not
I
guard
get what you're
ball.
saying.
It's old
it's just
guard basketball.
it's not
I
exciting. Hey,
get what you,
Zoom man.
I definitely get what you say. I definitely get what you say. Even though I didn't see it today, but I've have like I said, I had an issue going on with my provider and with the way ESPN is because all the other games is on today. Like right now, I'm looking at Minnesota and Atlanta through the app. 'Cause, you know, if you have with the league pass, but yeah, so I can't
Not
just speak on the
exciting,
day.
bro.
But if they wanna roll with Mitchell. Roll with Mitchell. They probably will make the playoffs, but like I said, that's what they want to do. Roll with Mitchell, but the narrative out there is saying that Mitchell never received any help, and I just like that is BS. That I say
Hey,
like that's BS. That's BS right there. That's a BS
hey,
narrative.
hey, Zoom man.
It was good.
Do you think what do you think, bro? Just like, kind of how we see what's going on. You don't think CCC what's going on? How
Oh,
you think she
absolutely.
how you think she
I,
feel about it?
I feel like she think it's some bullshit. I feel like, man, me personally, I feel like she noticed how the team plays without her compared to with her. I feel like she noticed that Stephanie White is not a good coach for her because we noticed like it's been times she's had like discrepancies off her coaching herself. Like she telling her like, what are you doing? Like why are we running these type of plays? We need to push it up. We need to move the Indiana Fever pace. And and it seems like Stephanie White hasn't got the memo yet. It's like she gave pretty much somebody like Kelsey Mitchell the keys. Damn near gave Natasha Howard the keys to a certain extent. Like, and she claiming she want to be MVP. Well, her ass said she ain't really been too. You feel me? She had a couple games where she did something. That's because CC ain't there, but it's been times too
Hey,
she has not produced, and she claimed
Zoom man,
herself she want to be an MVP.
Zoom man. Let me give you some pushback, bro. Right? I'm gonna
Oh,
play devil. I'm gonna play devil's advocate
oh,
because I agree.
don't
I agree with
you?
you. I agree with what you're saying, but I just want to
Don't
give.
don't push back on me, junkie, because I fuck with you now. But
No, 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 no,
know,
no, no. I'm not gonna push back on you like that.
no,
What do
I
you
fuck
say?
with you now, but
What
come
do you
on
say?
now, junkie.
What do you say to to the whole panel then? To the whole panel. What do you say to the people who say you just glazing Caitlin Clark and you don't like Kelsey Mitchell, but Kelsey Mitchell is better? Because someone on the screen, GS Sense says you're jealous of. He was talking to somebody else, but you're jealous of Kelsey Mitchell. She's better than
Mm.
Cece. So what do
Oh,
you say
okay.
to the people that say you just all you guys and Maria too? What do you say to that? Like you just glazing Cece, bro. She's better than
If I'm
Cece.
blazing,
I can make it quick. I can
no,
make it quick.
hold on. Before you
Hold
go,
on, real
bro.
quick.
Hold on
Let
Let
me
him
before
know
go.
you
when I
go.
can speak, okay?
Hold on
Okay.
before you go. If I'm so much glazing, why is it on record that she not only did she get first team All WNBA as a rookie her first season? Let's get that out the way. Oh, another thing, she averaged 19.2 with Kelsey. You know that, right? With all the defensive pressures and all that came with it, opposed to Kelsey Mitchell, and she still was able to do her thing, get multiple 30-point games as a rookie. So where am I hating at? I'm a little lost and confused. I'm looking at her skill set, and I'm looking at, like I said before, the team is going as long as CC goes. That's a fact. So the panel, am I tripping when I say that, or am
No.
I wrong?
No.
Okay, that's all I need to say. Y'all can go ahead.
Hey, let me make it quick.
Um,
Uh,
uh, oh,
who
sorry.
you?
Sorry, go ahead.
Well, if they like, I came back later. If you feel Kelsey Mitchell is better, well, the data, all you gotta do is look at the data and speak for itself. Where has she ever led Indiana to anywhere or Ohio State? That's all I gotta ask. You know what I'm saying? And plus, besides, I will say this: I think she's a better scorer, but everything else, no, no, nah,
Okay.
no, absolutely not. And they both need each other. I feel like they both need each other.
Uh, you know what I'm saying? I think Kelsey Mitchell is. Well, I'm gonna let you go. Go ahead, Maria.
Hi, guys. How's everybody doing?
Hey,
Hello.
What's going
Maria.
on?
Um, hey, well, I saw the game, if you want to call it that. Um, because first of all, we played a crappy ass team, which I would have expected a win of over 100. Oh, I was looking for 125. I was looking for an ass whooping. I was looking for a real ass whooping. I didn't see that. I saw a team that had one person shooting, that had that person not made all those shots, Fever would have lost. Number one, they would have lost to the Sky. And if anyone wants to argue that with me, you better argue with me if you saw the game, because I
Nah, that's
saw
a
the game,
fact.
right? So then that's one. Number two, remember courtside, I told you there's a setup coming because people are already talking about it. They're all talking and praising Kelsey. Yeah, she had a good game. I'm not impressed. I'm sorry, I'm not impressed. Why? Because it was against the Sky. Now, had she scored those points with a contender, with a team that we know is a good team, and she would have scored that, hey, mad respect for her, no problem, right? And then I'm watching the setups that uh, Boston is doing for Kelsey. Some of you folks are saying, well, yeah, because she's not expecting the ball back. That's a problem, right? If someone is saying that the reason that Boston is setting these screens so well for Kelsey is because she knows that she's not going to get the ball back, that's a problem. But nevertheless, that pissed me off because even you knowing that you're going to set a screen for CC, 95% chance that you're going to get that ball back. Set the damn screens and set them right. But I am concerned because with all this stuff
Okay.
being said, here's going to come the setup. They're going to keep White. White is already filling Kelsey's head with, you're the champ. You're the most valuable. You're this, you're that. And they're going to set up Cece. And if Cece doesn't wake up and start noticing this, she's going to get so screwed that it's going to be pathetic.
All right, she already did.
She needs to go home. She needs to make a decision. She needs to make some those decisions for her health and her well-being. And that's not happening here. If Kelsey is such a great player, like you guys said, why weren't we hearing all these great things from her before CC came on board? If Boston
Agree.
was such a
That's
good
a fact.
player, right? Why weren't we hearing these things before CC came on board? So I am not diminishing um, Kelsey, but at the same time, I don't want to hear from anyone that she was balling out when she was balling out against the Sky. If she was balling out against a better team, I would have given her props, no problem.
That's a fact.
She was scoring where the other players couldn't score, and had she been off today in her scoring, guess what? That game would have been tighter than what you're seeing, and it's possible the Sky could have taken it. Bottom line.
I
Thanks,
agree.
guys.
I
But we
agree
Hey,
because,
but
like I
we act
was
like
saying, they couldn't put them away until the end. There was at one point the Sky had about 19 turnovers, and the Fever were up 8 points. I
Hey, I got
mean,
one quick question. Quick question on what she said. So does that go back to on the game CC didn't play like against the Sparks and the Sun that they lost? Kelsey didn't have good shooting games those games, and they lost those games.
but we act like we ain't see Kelsey Mitchell just had 7 out of 23 against the Aces. Like, come on, bro. What we talking about?
Nah,
well,
nah. People pick and choose. No, when it comes to CC, people pick and choose what they want to see and they don't want to see for
Of
their narrative and for what they want to
course.
they stuff. We know this. We know this. We know this.
what
But like I
happens?
said, if
See,
any,
listen,
Sean, you know
listen.
what's one thing I always say, and Courtside disagrees with this. I know he's gonna push back hard. All right, but just hear me out, Courtside. Um, Kelsey Mitchell is a sniper. She is a great shooter. She's a great shooter. You can't take that away from her. She was, I mean, top three all time in college score. However, as I've said before, she is Carmelo Anthony, but not straight up, Kelsey for
right back.
Carmelo. I mean, she's a poor man's, and even worse than a poor man's Carmelo, she's a destitute, homeless man's Carmelo Anthony because he at least had a full back. She doesn't. He could make layups consistently. She's a homeless man's Carmelo Anthony. The
Damn.
difference is when people talk about she's better than Cece, you have to realize when Cece has a bad shooting night, which she has had, we've seen it just this season, she can still take over and dominate a game
That's a fact.
through her assists, her court vision, her gravity. It's like, you know what it reminds me of? Lawrence Taylor in the NFL once played the New Orleans Saints with one arm. His arm, I think it was his right arm, was literally in a brace. He couldn't move it. He played the game with one arm. Not only dominated the game, he won the game. He had like 3 sacks, 3 forced fumbles. I mean, he just did it. He was able to do that, just his presence alone. Kelsey's presence alone, when she's on, man, you get 35 like tonight. When she's off, she does. That's it. When she's off, when her shot is off, she's not giving you anything else. She got 5 assists today, and I damn near had an orgasm. I was like, oh shit. I mean, I think I did. I'll check. But I'm telling you, she doesn't give you anything else. Whereas CC, my shot ain't falling. I'm gonna give you 15 assists.
Check this out. Maria says something. I think it was Maria says something. And I don't want to take away from Kelsey because she be balling, bro. I don't want to like act like she just can't play because that's not true. She can play. She can hoop, bro. My thing is, why didn't her sister and everybody else say these things before Caitlin Clark got there? Like, you know what I'm saying? So
that's a fact, bro.
Like,
there was no social media until 2024.
That's fine, man. But bro, if CC goes off the team, she should go to another team, bro. This team goes back in the trash can. Nobody's talking about Kelsey Mitchell.
That's a fact.
I don't think her family felt threatened by anyone until CC came. It was Kelsey's team. They had no reason to even say this is Kelsey's team because it was Kelsey's team. And once it became Caitlin's team, then they felt a certain kind of way about it. Said, no, this is still Kelsey's team.
I got a question for all y'all. Do y'all remember back in 2022, Indiana had 4 first-round picks, and it's not that the picks didn't pan out. If you look at Kelsey Mitchell's style of play, none of them 4 picks really could fit with what Kelsey was doing because she plays downhill all the time. Mm-hmm. She get the ball in her hands and it might not come out. She would dribble into a trap. That's when she get out. But if it ain't no trap there, she jacking it. Y'all remember who the 4 picks was in 2022, right? So when people say she was like I tell people this, if Kelsey was really leading this team like y'all really say, then Caitlin wouldn't even be on the team because Indiana would have been a better team. And they wouldn't have been in a position to draft Caitlin. You know what I'm saying? And she has the best season where who comes as the point guard? But we don't, but we're new fans. Like, come on,
that's my point. Like, that's my point. Why would you even want to even draft CC if y'all ain't want that type of style of play? I just feel like now y'all just did it for the money and the fame.
Well, this did that for the money and the fame. No, remember it was a different coach last. Remember it was Christy Sides last year. I think.
Trust me, I know.
Stephanie not going nowhere.
I think once Christy Sides gave in, that's when Indiana got better. But see, Stephanie White, she ain't gonna let that happen. Now, if Stephanie White was a championship winning coach, if she was Cheryl Reeve, I would respect it because she's a championship winning coach, or Seti Grandello. But Stephanie White hasn't won anything.
Nah, but she will though. Stephanie White does got a championship with the Indiana Fever back in 2011.
As an assistant coach, right?
Yeah, assistant coach. Yeah, absolutely.
Man, head coach.
What you got? What you think, man? What you think, brother? Huh?
Off the top of my head, I don't think we should be saying too much because they're on the same team. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
They're both ballers. She had a good game.
Do you guys think? I want to ask you guys this. You think
as far as whose team it is, you know what I'm saying? That's not really I don't think that's a real question.
It's not a real question. You don't think so?
No. I mean, I think it's just something that, you know, the ESPNs of the world and other social media and stuff like that they'll toss around. But you know,
you don't think her own teammates
because of Stephanie White, you know what I'm saying? She just adding fuel to the fire, but.
You don't think her teammates feel the same way?
I feel the same way about what?
Well, I mean, but they got the whole CBA thing. They're making bank. Sophie just went to 1 million some odd followers on IG and sold out her jerseys, and you know what I'm saying. So if they don't want money, that's fine. You know what I'm saying? They can go with if you went to any one of the teammates on the Fever other than
CC and Kelsey, and you ask them who's the leader of the team, who do they say?
They might say Kelsey.
I think they deflect.
CC wouldn't make.
It depends on who's at.
CC wouldn't make anyone make that choice.
Sophie gonna say CC.
If I may, CC is not going to say it's her team. She will say we are a team. That's the difference. And it's like that analogy I gave you the other day, courtside, that these are thoroughbreds, and White is looking to put that one thoroughbred in the barn. You're starting to see it, and it's
really
a cancer that she has brought aboard. It's a cancer that she has brought aboard.
So we're doomed. So we're doomed, right? Because Stephanie White not going nowhere.
White is getting at least another year. The only way you get rid of White is if she has another quote unquote personal issue. She's not going anywhere.
Stephanie White not going nowhere. Okay, if you was a man, listen, bro, we're doomed.
I agree with him on that, and that's just because she hadn't had all her players healthy for a full season. I would give her another year or two just for that reason only, though.
Like looking at how many of those damn press conferences White sat there and said, we have to get more actions, more plays to free up CP, to get her more shots, to do this, to do that. She said that shit over and over and over,
right,
like a broken record, and we never saw it. And then we see it with Kelsey Mitchell immediately.
I think like it's Steph White been there the first season.
I got a question.
One at a time, brother. One at a time.
I don't believe Stephanie White because, like, you know what I'm saying? Because she gets lost in the words. Because you hear those press conferences, she always be saying, that means she's thinking.
Yeah, no, she don't.
So, I had to stop watching. I like, man, she sound like that means she's thinking of something to say. I guarantee this press conference today, she don't say about 100 times. I haven't seen it yet. And if she does, and I'm wrong again, I admit that I'm wrong. But hey, Indiana, like I said, I feel like Indiana need both of them. No, they need both of them. But if they want to move on from Clark, I'm pretty sure that there's other teams that will take them. They won't say it out loud, but that will take her. You know what I'm saying? Because Indiana got to think the whole time before Clark got there, who was really talking about Indiana? Because remember, Tamika Catchings had left.
Nobody
was talking about them. They was the bottom feeders.
No, I didn't even know they existed.
Sam Moose.
Know what I'm saying? I mean, me personally, if it wasn't for Tamika Catchings, you know what I'm saying, I really wouldn't know that much about the Fever. But Tamika Catchings is the reason why I know Indiana had a team. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, Kelsey Mitchell got there. They drafted her and Victoria Vivians at the same time and in 2018. So you talking about they've had multiple years where they had multiple first round picks. And you think that this team could have had it right way before the opportunity of Kayla Clark was even there. And Kelsey Mitchell has been used to scoring a lot of points, but on a very bad team. And I think she was satisfied with that because she's gonna get, what little money she get, ain't nobody gonna really say nothing about it because before Clark came in, we know it was a difference in people watching these games. We all know this before Clark came in. So really, people really wasn't just talking about Indiana. People weren't even just talking about the league that much, right? Now all of a sudden, people try to act like, everybody act like they've been knowing who Kelsey Mitchell been since 2018. Well, if that's the case, then you would have known Indiana ain't won nothing, and it wasn't because she didn't have help. It's because her style of play. I said, look at her and look at Arika Ogunbowale. They are similar. They are similar, but don't nobody want to acknowledge it. And I'm saying the deal is because people like Paige and people don't like CC, they're not going to mention nothing down there on the Dallas situation because I guarantee you Dallas is going to be on a situation where Arike probably might have to go. You know what I'm saying? But Arike and Kelsey pretty much the same. Pretty much the same.
Hey,
you know
man,
what I'm saying?
Let's just tell the truth, bro. Let's just stop the bullshit and just tell the truth.
Okay.
This team ain't going nowhere. CC and Mitchell can play together, but not under Stephanie White because she's already picked. Correct. She already picked Scottie Pippen over. Like this is like Phil Jackson picking Scottie Pippen over Jordan, bro.
That's
I'm not saying CC is Jordan because I know how the chat are going to take that. I'm just using it as an example, bro. That's what's going on here. That's what's going on here.
It is.
Like,
That And that's what I was trying to stress about those responses from White was we need to with Caitlin. And now it's I'm glad we're getting the ball to Kelsey. I'm glad we're getting her in her spots. I'm glad we're doing this. I'm glad we're doing that. There's a polar opposite between those two. And it didn't take long to flip that.
Though, bro. She act like she coaching, bro. She's not doing nothing. That was not
right.
what I seen.
I agree with
I
that.
can't even watch the game, bro. Like real
1,000%. If
Bro,
Kelsey hadn't throwed up 35, 40 points, they lost to a team without supposedly their best player.
Courtside, I agree with you regarding them. I'm sorry. I agree with you with when you say the only way they can coexist and win is with a different coach. One who is going to clearly, no feelings involved. I think it's a male coach. It has to be a male coach. Tell Kelsey, you are number 2. Period. Or maybe even number 3 behind Boston. If we decide to develop Boston even more, make her the number 2 option. This is Cece's team. Whoever doesn't like it, you know what? Let me know. I'll get you traded. Hopefully someplace you want to go. If not, too bad. But this is Cece's team. That's the only way they can coexist. That's right. That's the only way.
That's not going to happen.
You know why?
Pete,
yeah. Okay, I know.
I agree with you. I agree with you, Pete.
But you know why I say that? Because Kelsey, as I've said, she's never going to accept being number 2. She's used to, like Shashawn said, she's used to chucking up a lot of points on bad teams. You develop bad habits. And again, this is what happens. Maria, I'm sorry. I'll just say this last thing. This is what happens when this is the double-edged sword. When you want to re-sign the free agent, like they wanted to re-sign Kelsey this summer, but you go overboard with the glazing, like there's no way we can win without Kelsey, blah, 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 blah. That shit went to her head. So she feels like I can do whatever the hell I want now.
That's how you go.
Go ahead. Yep. I'm sorry.
I was just gonna say the reason that what we're looking at right now is Stephanie White has broken some thoroughbreds. She has. Some of these women on this team are starting to conform to this slow ass game that they got lucky they won today because it was, just the bottom of the barrel team. But again, that
second to last
that cancer is Stephanie White. She's chaos. That chaos works for her. Keep a team divided. And now it's kind of like spreading into social media, because people are seeing her. There's, like you guys were saying, someone was saying, yeah, she was like, we got to get the ball to Caitlin. We got to work on things against ball. But you know what? She never freaking enforced it. When your player goes out there and you're practicing these screens for Cece and you don't freaking do it, sometimes you got to stop and sit that player down for a minute and say, your ass is on the bench. What part of setting screens for this player do you not understand? But all of a sudden, it's all not a problem with Kelsey.
Hey, in my opinion,
Kelsey.
I think she compliments.
She's a great player. Yeah.
She just like Pippen complimented Jordan and vice versa.
Somebody got some background. Somebody got back.
It sounds like a TV. But I wanted just to say, she is the cancer.
Hey, Pacerland, cut your background off, Pacerland.
I agree.
Absolutely. I do. Can we keep it real?
And I agree with you, Pete, on the stuff that you said. I mean, I may not be able to elaborate it as well as you guys, but I saw the game. I try and watch every game I can. And I think what disturbs me more is the press conferences afterwards. CC won the award, the ESPN award, and it's like, oh well, I'm going to put my player down, and I'm going to compliment players that don't even belong to our team. What the hell is wrong with you, lady? And you want to break someone down? That's how you freaking do it. And then all of a sudden, you're blowing smoke up Kelsey's ass, and now we're going to have another problem. This has got to stop. And
you know what though? The funny thing about what she's saying is, you get the Brondellos and the other actual great coaches that have chips up there smiling like Sandy does and talking about how great Caitlin is, while Sabrina and Brown are sitting right beside her and they didn't even play the Fever.
That's right.
But that's a little different coming from a coach like that.
But guys,
That's a big
Yeah, I know,
difference
but I'm
coming
saying
from a
like
coach
she
like
has
that.
those type of
but
players.
guys,
Like I've always said this, right? There's types of coaches that can coach players that aren't as talented and make them be competitive, right? But it takes a special kind of coach to be like a Pat Riley, a Phil Jackson. You know what I mean? To be able to take that
Totally agree.
that talented athletes and win games.
But look, dog,
I
this my
totally
thing.
agree.
This my
Yeah,
thing, y'all.
but
This
she's
my
not a good
thing, y'all.
coach though.
This my
No,
thing.
I
No,
don't
she's
think so.
not. She's
This my
not.
thing. This
Hey,
my
one at a
thing,
time.
though,
Hold on,
y'all.
hold on.
Is
Go ahead. Go ahead.
is Stephanie White even going to the Indiana Fever if CC not even there, or just
Nope.
take or just take CC out? Is she even going there
Nope.
with Kelsey and Aaliyah
Nope.
as they play as
Nope.
they
No,
are? Come on
no,
now, what we talking
Nope.
about?
no,
Come on, bro.
And you
no.
know what, Maria? You're absolutely right when you talk about blowing smoke. And you know how you know you're right? Because due to that blowing smoke, now Kelsey's family felt comfortable enough to get on social media and say what they said on social media. But if you guys notice, Kelsey's sister didn't say swap out Kelsey and Cece straight up. She said Kelsey, she did a 2-for-1, which a lot of people
Yes, she
missed.
did.
She said
I got
Kelsey
you.
and Boston
I got you.
together can win a lot of games, but Cece
Yeah.
can't win games without them. She did a 2-for-1 because she knows Kelsey and AB's biggest accomplishment together. They were only together 1 year before Cece, but their biggest accomplishment, they played so well that they managed to lose enough games to get the #1 pick and get the biggest superstar. In my opinion, the only real superstar the WNBA has ever seen.
Hey, hold on real
I
quick.
agree.
Hold on real quick. This Pacerland, I want to get your take because he's from Indiana. He's been I think this is the guy that's been an Indiana fan, right? Before CC, right? Pacerland?
That's right.
All right, so let me get your take on this, man. Since you've
What
been
you need to
watching.
know, Junkie, man? I just listen to all this stuff, man.
Okay, hold on. I'm gonna tell you. See us. Well, I'm gonna say
There you
me.
go.
Hey, you was here before CC got here. So what do you think about? Just tell us what we think about what we've been talking about as far as CC, Kelsey, because we all say
First
shit.
of all, I gotta go.
Baller.
The reason why I came in here because I gotta go at Maria a little bit with the Kelsey don't score against big teams. I just read. I just went to the stats. She's 29, 25, 26, 30 against top teams. But anyway, that's maybe you didn't know. But anyway,
What
so
games is
as
this?
far as Kelsey, so when Kelsey before CC got here, Kelsey they was running the offense through AB. They was running the offense through AB. They was not running the offense through Kelsey. The
She
reason
only
why
played
you
with
guys
AB
never
1 year.
what?
She only played with with AB 1 year. What
I
about
know, but
18 to 22?
what I'm saying is they've never hardly ran the offense through Kelsey. Kelsey 1 year when
She.
Kelsey first came in, Kelsey was playing point guard, which that did not work because she's a scorer, and they found out she was a scorer. So they brought the white girl from Australia. She came over, and she was playing with us. Kelsey moved over to 2 guard or whatever, such and such. But when they start forming their team, when they start got them draft picks like y'all was talking about and everything, this and that, Kelsey was not. This was not her team as far as what they was running through. They was running through Aaliyah. She was the first round pick.
So who did they run through in 22 then?
Who did they run what?
Who did they run through in 22? Boston got there in
They didn't really
23.
run through. They didn't really run through anybody. All they had was Kelsey. They had who else did they have?
Melissa Smith.
They had oh no, don't even we don't want to talk
They had
about her.
Lexi. No, it don't matter. She was a #2 pick.
Let's talk
She was
about
a
it.
#2 pick.
We had
You
They
stepping
didn't
that
run
fire.
through
man,
anybody in
I'm talking
22.
about
They got run over.
Hold on. Let them finish though.
no, Melissa Smith.
Junkie,
Melissa
you
Smith
stepping that
was supposed
fire
to
now.
be our little savior, but that I don't want to talk about her. Her and her girlfriend. I don't want to talk about that. But anyway,
You realize they had 4 picks in 22 in the first round,
yeah,
right?
Lexi Hall. They had the girl that's in Washington right now, and I'm gonna tell you
Queen
this,
Egbo and Queen Egbo.
it was bad management. It was bad management because look, Elena Smith is a starter right now. We had her. We drafted Elena Smith. She's a starter in the Lynx right now, and we had her. So
Bro,
that was
listen,
bad.
this is what I'm asking you. Hold on. This is
What
what
are
I'm
you
asking you
asking
though.
me? What are you trying to ask me?
This is what I'm asking you. Most of us, well, I'm gonna talk to myself. I didn't watch the Fever or no WNBA before CC got here. So I'm asking you, since you've been an Indiana Fever fan this whole time, what would you do in this situation? You got Kelsey, you got CC. What would you do as far as management? You got Stephanie White, who seemed like she want to turn the team over to Kelsey Mitchell.
Don't. Why do y'all keep trying to pit them against each other,
Bro,
man?
yes,
What was y'all
bro.
calling them last year? What was y'all calling them? The Splash Sisters, wasn't y'all? Wasn't y'all calling them the Splash Sisters?
Hold on. I agree with you, brother, because last year we ran a different offensive system. That system they're trying to run now is not built for CC, bro. That's built for Mitchell. That ain't built for CC, bro.
Mitchell, but what I'm saying, this is what I'm saying, Junkie. Mitchell has played like that every since he's been here. That's how she plays. I don't even expect when I see Mitchell do an assist, I'm like oh boy said, when Mitchell gets an assist, I'm like, whoa, okay. That's how she plays. He is a flat out scorer, man. She was like that at Ohio State. That's how she plays. That's what y'all have to understand. That's how she plays in anybody's offense. That is how she plays. That doesn't mean it's good.
Yeah, but you can't lead with that. You can't lead with that. Ohio State that went past the Sweet 16. It's a great number 2. That is a great number 2.
I didn't say she was number 1. I didn't say she was number 1.
But what I'm saying is, with her and CC together, that's great. Because when she was at Ohio State,
that's what I'm trying to tell you guys. With her and CC, they can win a championship. That's what I'm trying to tell you.
Not with Stephanie White as the coach.
Not with this coach.
Nope.
I'm not trying to pit Kelsey and Caitlin against each other because I do believe they play very well together. We all saw it last year. It's just the system. It's the coaching and the system I don't believe works with those two together.
Y'all keep saying Kelsey is playing out of her. What's it called? That's how Kelsey has played in anybody's offense, bro. That's how she plays.
But she benefited more from CC.
But she benefited more. She benefits more with CC on the court. That's what we're saying. That's what we're saying.
That's how she plays, and that's why she never made the playoffs.
I'm against y'all. The one pitting them against each other. I want them to play with each other.
Yeah, but you keep saying that's how she plays.
No, man.
Yeah, that's how she plays. And she never made the
colored glasses, man. I'm seeing this through Fever's rose-colored glasses. We two different people. That's the problem. Y'all seeing this through CC's point of view, or I'm seeing this through the Fever. I want my team.
I'd like to respond.
I want my team to win. I want the Fever to win.
Well, I tell you,
I'm glad that we got
I'd like to respond when I get a chance.
We is not winning. That's all I'm saying.
Well, that's your opinion, dog.
Listen, hold on. Hey,
that's not an opinion.
Hey, Feverland, check this out, bro. We all want the see. This is what we all thought, bro. This is what I thought. I thought Stephanie White was coming over here to mess with the defense. I mean, the offense, bro. I know she's gonna come over here and change shit. Stephanie White want Kelsey Mitchell as the number 1 and Caitlin Clark to play off ball and just run her. Like I don't know what the hell she want Caitlin Clark to do. You know what I'm saying? Because I heard her interview the other day. She said, "Oh yeah, we want Kelsey Mitchell to keep shooting, just keep on shooting, man. You know, you'll find your shot, keep shooting, man." She ain't never said that shit.
I never said that.
Let it fly. Let it fly.
Let it fly.
May I respond?
Go ahead,
yes,
Maria.
exactly. I wanted to respond to the gentleman who supports the whole Fever team because he said that maybe I wasn't paying attention to the numbers. I'm sorry, I didn't get your name. My apologies.
Pacerland.
Pacerland? Okay.
Yes,
so I want to respond to you. I may not be that interested in numbers, but I'm a very good observer of people. And what I have said, and besides, let me go back a little bit because you just also mentioned that we're just here all about CC. Sorry to break your heart, my dear, but I came on board as a newbie because of CC. So let me explain how that expanded. Got to see CC play, and guess what? I got to see Kelsey play. And as I got to see Kelsey play, I got to see other players of the Fever play. So guess what? All of them grew on me. All of them grew as a team on me. But what I'm seeing lately is not a team. Okay, what I'm seeing is a coach who is distorting what a team should be. And I'm okay respecting your facts, but I'm going to ask you to respect my opinion as well. Because
I respect your opinion. I never said that about your opinion.
Wait. I didn't interrupt you. I did not interrupt you. So let me have the floor, okay? Because you're sitting here and you're accusing us of being all about CC. Well, guess what? I was very happy. I was freaking ecstatic when Kelsey Mitchell signed back on board. The thing I'm not ecstatic about, and I was actually pleased. Actually, I will say that when I heard that Stephanie White was going to come on board to help them with their defense. That's not what happened. That's not what happened. And that's where the distortion is. And so I want to be very clear. Yeah, you may be following the whole team and the numbers, but I watch the team and I'm a people observer. That's my job.
Okay, can I have a
Hey,
question?
And what
Can
I
I ask you a
see,
question?
and I've been pretty good at pointing people out.
Can I
And
ask you a
so,
question?
yeah. Hey,
please.
hold on. I'm gonna let you ask her. I'm gonna let you ask her that question in a minute. Let me get this super chat. You gotta be respectful though, brother. I'm gonna let you get at her though. Hold on real quick. He said, I like the Fever team except for White and Turner. Howard is better than Smith, but I still think we need to upgrade over Howard too, if possible. Hey, listen, hey, it's just me, man. If it was up to me, it'd be CC, Kelsey, Boston, Lexi, Sophie, Timpson, and get Stephanie White up out of here. I think that team can win, but not with Stephanie White. She gotta go. She gotta go, man. You know what I'm saying? I don't have a problem with Kelsey Mitchell. The only problem I have with Kelsey Mitchell is inside Stephanie White's system. I'm not saying she can't ball. I think y'all like misinterpreting like what I'm saying. You know what I'm saying?
Nobody here is listening to that, dog.
Yeah, I think she can ball, but I feel like she also a ball hog too as well.
Hey, check this out.
Hold on, real quick. Let me get this last one. Let me get the last one. He said, off topic, but I am only one who noticed CC sat all alone on the bench the entire game.
Oh, you ain't the only one.
I said that.
I didn't watch the game, so I don't know. So
yeah,
I watched
You
it.
ain't want to watch it.
Hey,
yeah, it's kind of bad.
Hey,
Sad.
salute to you, Steve. Steve MD. Hey, Pacerland, you said you wanted to respond to Maria. Go ahead, brother.
I just want to ask her one question. If CC leave, who you cheering for?
Shit,
I'm gone.
Antarctic
I'm sorry.
penguin
Wait,
foxes.
what was that?
Antarctic penguin foxes.
If
I
CC
couldn't hear
leaves,
I couldn't hear the question.
If
Let her
CC
respond.
leaves, who you cheering for?
Cooper Flag.
If CC leaves,
where is she going?
Yeah.
I'm gonna pretty much walk with CC.
Okay.
Me too.
That's the difference between me and you. That's all I was saying.
And that's fine. And then okay, so you asked me a question, and let me tell you why.
I respect that, Patient man.
But let me tell you why I'm leaving, if I may.
All right.
Hold on. Go ahead, Maria. Then we're gonna move on.
Go ahead.
Okay, and I can respect that you're a fan of the whole team, as I am. But when I'm watching what's going on and how nasty it is, you may not want to see it, and that's fine. I can respect that. But the reason I would leave with Cece is because, again, Cece is the reason why I came here. I was excited to see her and Kelsey play. But you know what? If somebody else wants the top dog, and they're doing it under a form of destruction of any individual, guess what? I'm going to walk with Cece, and wherever she goes, she will do great.
Hey, I agree with you. Hey, I think we all feel. Hey, personally, I want to say something before we move on.
Guys, I welcome every last one of y'all to the Fever. We love it. We love the exposure and everything. And truth be told, Junkie, I'm gonna tell you something, dude. When CC got here, she was not my number one player at college. It was Paige. CC had to prove to me. CC made me a believer. It was Paige.
If leading Iowa to the national championship game twice in a row don't prove to you, then I don't know what the hell can. Because we're talking about a program. I mean, come on. I get that you like Paige and everything, but
hey, let me say this real quick.
I'm just being real, man. I'm just a real guy.
I get what you're saying, but come on, dog.
Hold on. Let's be clear here, man. Let's be patient. It's not at you. I'm just saying in general. Let's be clear. The only reason we even having a discussion about Kelsey Mitchell is because Caitlin Clark is on this team. Let's be honest about that. Because if CC leave right now, if she leave next year, Kelsey Mitchell can score 20, 30, all she want to, and nobody else talk about that shit. Because she's been on the team this whole time. You know what I'm saying? So I'm just
Courtside Junkie.
I'm with Maria on this one. You go, CC goes, I go. You go. Listen, my rule is I go. Listen, you go to a party with somebody.
You next. You can go next, Primus.
You go to. My rule is this: you go to a party with somebody, you leave with them, unless you get lucky. So if CC leaves, I leave. Unless Lexi, I'm serious, man. Unless Lexi starts replying to my DMs, I'm leaving with CC, straight up.
Lexi,
Hey,
man,
You
Lexi.
can laugh all you want. You
Hey,
can laugh
Hey,
all
anybody
you
else
want.
think the same thing though,
Courtside
right,
out
dude?
there.
Look, aside from the
hold on.
threes look totally different, I just want to know if anybody else thinks the same thing. When Lexi takes that
What's that?
mid-range jump shot, it's sweet, dude. It looks like she got some hang time.
Hey, hold on real quick. Let me
Lexi be
let
looking
Yeah, but
scary.
I was concerned that they were going to take her out of the game because she made that 3-ball shot.
yeah, let me let Primus in here. He ain't said nothing. He's been waiting
What's up,
patiently. Go ahead.
Courtside? How you doing, bro?
What's up with you?
Man, I just wanted to know if everybody recognized. Mitchell will probably be first team All WNBA this year. Don't you agree?
Hell no.
I think we all said she can ball. I think she can ball, bro.
Yeah, they're gonna give
she
it
can
to
ball.
her this year. They're gonna give it to her this year.
You know what I mean? Like, it's just like she's in a no-win situation. She was inefficient last game before this one, and Fever fans tore a new one. This game, she's balling out, and it's like it's not good enough. I'm just wondering, like, what can she do to win people over? You know what I mean?
Well, lead a team, for example. That's all she gotta do. Lead a team. We know she can
Isn't that what
score.
she's
He ain't
doing
talking
now?
about bullshit, bro. He ain't
Man,
talking.
Isn't that what she's doing now?
dog. The final conclusion. Hey, the final ain't for the season ain't out yet. All right, she had Indiana for 7 years before Clark that got there. And look at the overall record. I don't care what nobody say. Like, while some people on this panel might be new because of CC, and I respect that, I ain't gonna say nothing. That's y'all. I've been watching Kelsey ever since she been in, even at Ohio State. She didn't really lead Ohio State nowhere. She ain't led Indiana nowhere. She had her best season when Caitlin got there. Yes, she can put up a lot of points. She can put up a lot of points, and that's great to compliment Cece. But if you put her as the lead dog, if she ain't scoring, what are you gonna get out of her? And that's why they lost to the Sparks and the Sun, because she wasn't scoring them games and you couldn't get nothing else out of her. What was that one game where she had 19 points, 0 assists, 0 rebounds, 0 steals? She had 19 in all bagels, but because she had 19 points, it's all good because she's a shooting guard. Know what I'm saying? So, like I said, what I'm saying is this Indiana team, which we all can agree on, both those guards, that the Mitchell and Clark, how you want to call it, Mitchell and Clark. I like to call it Mitchell and Clark because
I like to
Mitchell was there
respond
first.
too.
You know what I'm saying? Give me a second. Let me finish. I'll let you respond. Mitchell and Clark because Mitchell was there first. But I think White is not the right coach for that because she wants to play ultra slow. Mitchell can do both of them. Clark really can't. But at the same time, you know what I'm saying? Mitchell had her best season statistically when Clark was out there running the show as a point guard.
I
And
got
and, 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 and those are the numbers. The numbers, this ain't no lie. It's just
No,
the
you're
fact
right.
speaks for
Last
itself.
year she averaged what 19
you.
point something a game, and that
Allow
was the
me
most
to
she had her
respond,
whole
please.
career.
You understand the Fever? I think they've only lost one game since Caitlin's been there, where when Kelsey scores over 20 points. Like, does that not matter? You know what I mean? Like, you talk about stats. Like, that's kind of a good indicator of winning basketball. We're gonna win if Kelsey goes off. That's not. I think they're like 9-1.
Bro, no, it's not.
Whatever her.
But if she doesn't go off like that, if she's not on, she doesn't contribute in enough other facets of the game to be able to get the win.
Hey, I got a question.
Right. That's what we're saying. That's what we're saying.
Hold on real quick. I just want to ask Pesoland something real quick because he's been here the longest. You there, Pesoland?
Excuse me.
I'm here, bro.
Hey, if you have to make a choice out of Kelsey and CC, one of them got to go. Who you keeping?
I already told y'all this is Kelsey's last year here.
And I'm asking you though, what would you do since you've been here the longest? Your team.
I'm keeping CC.
Oh, okay. I just wanted to see. I just wanted to ask. All right.
I'm not
All right,
stupid. I'm not.
All right, come
Y'all
on.
act like
That is so
Kelsey
crazy.
is a piece. Kelsey is a piece, bro. That's what she is. She is a piece
She definitely a
to
piece.
a championship if we can get there. That's what she is. She is a piece. She is a scoring piece.
Scotty used to be good for 20.
Everybody needs that scoring piece. You know what I'm saying? CC is a different animal. CC got everything. She gives you everything. You know, and Aaliyah gives you what she gives you. Lexi gives you what she gives you. Sophie. And now we got Timpson. That's a team. That's a team that's building. That's what I'm saying.
Preach.
That's what I'm saying.
Hey, listen, we agree with you. We just can't do it with. Listen, check this out.
With Stephanie White. Stephanie White is the problem.
Stephanie White.
If Christy Sides was still here, the second half, Christy Sides. Second half, Christy Sides. I don't think we'd be having this conversation right now.
I told you.
Kelsey is a box car. CC is the engine that pushes the whole locomotive along.
That's a
How you
fact.
like that?
I totally agree. I totally agree.
That's a fact, bro.
I got a
And
super chat.
Stephanie White is the cancer. She is the cancer that if it's still allowed to grow, you're going to see next season, it's going to suffer even more.
Hey, Kelsey Mitchell.
You know what else too? People need to realize shooting guard, because I hate when people, and I've said this before, I hate when people say she's a shooting guard. That's her job, to shoot. No. Shooting guard, let's get something clear. Michael Jordan was a shooting guard. He won Defensive Player of the Year. Okay? Shooting guard does not mean only shoot and never pass. Okay? It doesn't mean that.
I got a question for y'all. Who in the league is better than Kelsey at that position though? She's one of the top guards.
Position?
Listen, I'm gonna be real, man. I'm gonna be real. I don't want Kelsey Mitchell to go nowhere. I just want Stephanie out of here to change the system.
Hey,
like
I got an odd opinion that y'all might laugh at. But I would say
hold on, bro. Hold on. Let me get the super chat. It's just me. He said, when Mitchell came back from China and walked down the center of the aisle at the FIBA facility, the first thing she did is go hug Cece. I didn't see that, but I ain't gonna, you know what I mean?
No,
I didn't see that, but I'm pretty sure
that's
true.
Like I said, I don't think we'd be having this conversation had her family not got in the middle of it. You know what I'm saying? And no business.
But my thing
you gotta understand, Kelsey Mitchell didn't say none of this, bro. Kelsey Mitchell never came out and said none of this. This is
stop.
What'd she say?
No, stop it, courtside. That's disingenuous. I'm sorry, disingenuous.
What'd she say though?
What Kelsey's sister said. What Kelsey's sister said, you can believe, comes from Kelsey. That's like saying everything Dejanay said.
I definitely agree with you, Pete.
None of it was.
I agree.
Melissa.
I agree.
She just like Melissa used Dejanay as a proxy tweeter. Kelsey used her sister as a proxy tweeter. It's no coincidence that with Caitlin injured and White talking like this is Kelsey's team, suddenly Kelsey's sister became so comfortable that she wanted to tweet. This is coming from Kelsey. She just won't say it herself. It's called plausible deniability.
No, I don't.
Exactly. These are conversations that are occurring at the family dinner table.
Yeah, I believe that too.
Conversations that are occurring at the family dinner table.
Did anybody watch the video?
Knowing that CC was Kelsey bread and butter.
Did anybody watch the video when Caitlin won Rookie of the Year and they all congratulate her? What Kelsey said?
What'd she say?
She said, "I want this girl in my back. I will ever be forever your backcourt mate." That's exactly what she said.
Yeah, she said.
We'll see this
offseason.
We'll see this offseason.
Hey man, one at a time.
When she came back from China overseas, boy is right. When she came back and they had a big thing for her, when she came back, for the first person she hugged was CC. The first person she came to was CC. Y'all don't understand. That's why they say
the camera was on.
Locker room.
The cameras
That's
was
why
on.
they say
ain't stupid.
Go ahead.
Hey, the cameras was on. People know what to do when the cameras is on, bro.
But my thing is, why are they not playing
exactly courtside
like last year? That's my thing. They feel more comfortable playing their style, and they feel like they can win with their style. I'm a little lost and confused.
Hey, bro, listen, let me tell you something. I think Kelsey Mitchell can play in either system, the slow system or the run and gun system. So why do you think Stephanie White want to force her to play in this? I think she got something personal, bro. Of course, Caitlin, bro. I don't know, man. She
want to make Kelsey the number one option. Absolutely.
You asked the question, who's better? Who is a better shooting guard than Kelsey Mitchell? I don't know.
Alicia Gray? Alicia Gray? I think Alicia Gray better.
Oh, you read my mind. You read my mind.
I think Alicia Gray better. I think Alicia Gray better. You can't take.
I'd rather have Alicia Gray.
And just watch how smooth Alicia is. She's not gonna take the ball and dribble into a trap. She knows what she's gonna do with it. She's gonna pass out of it. You know what I'm saying? I would say, another person. I think
give me Alicia Gray for sure. And Gray's gonna give you better.
But see, Alicia Gray, you gotta remember, Alicia Gray always been solid since she's been in. She was a 2017 Rookie of the Year. I know people tend to forget that. You know what I'm saying? But
you guys agree with this list right here? They said Alicia Gray, Jackie Young, probably the only two guards you can say is better than Kelsey Mitchell.
Yes. Yes,
I'm
I'll
about to say
take Gray.
Mr. Gray. I don't know
I'll take
about
Gray.
Jackie.
She's
I don't know about Jackie Young, bro. I don't know about Jackie Young,
Jackie
bro.
Young's so hot
Jackie
cold,
Young
but she has a little
got
better
a lot.
defense.
So I got a question.
Hey,
If
hold on.
you
What
have
about
a
Kelsey
choice to
Plum?
trade Kelsey,
What
I
about
think
Kelsey Plum?
Kennedy Carter, but she ain't in the league.
Alicia
We're not
Gray.
gonna do that. I've said that, bro. They get on me for that. I ain't gonna get on that today. You know
What you talking about? What you talking about?
I said I'll bring Kennedy Carter back. I got killed yesterday when I said that, bro.
What-
You know what I'm saying?
Hey, that mean you said something real. That mean you said something real.
Nah,
What's that? Do you agree with this?
Look,
Look.
Man, hey, listen, bro. Hey, I would say Courtney Williams too. I would say Courtney Williams too, because technically she's a shooting guard. Even though Cheryl Reed put her at the point, she's technically a shooting guard.
Okay, Shashawn, if you have and this for everybody, if you get a phone call today.
Oh, Alicia Gray just put Courtney Williams on skates. Oh my God, Alicia Gray just put Courtney Williams on skates. God damn.
Nice. I have a question, Shashawn. I have a question. If you get a phone call, Shashawn, well, this is for everybody, really. If you get a phone call from the GM of Atlanta today, and you say, "Yo, I'll give you not straight up, but I'll give you Alicia Gray and maybe a first-round pick for Kelsey Mitchell," do you do that trade? I do it.
Hold on, Alicia Gray and a first-round pick for just Kelsey Mitchell?
I'm not gonna do that.
Yeah.
Hell yeah, I would do it. I would do it straight up. I would do it straight up.
Yeah.
And a first round pick.
Yo, hold on.
We'll look at Gray. Yeah.
I got some chats in here. They said, my bad. I think I missed it.
Hey, is anybody watching Minnesota and Atlanta besides me?
If the team don't set good screens for CC, she will never get her confidence back. If the team don't set good screens for CC, she will never get her confidence back. Do you guys agree with this? Shout out to Marco. Do you guys agree with this?
That's crazy because CC got the most unassisted points scored since she been in the league. Ain't nobody helping her out anyway. She getting up points on her own anyway.
She's got her confidence, but she won't.
No, we talking about since she been in. So that was last year also.
What do you
I was
guys
gonna say we gotta wait till she's healthy. We know she's healthy.
Her confidence never went anywhere.
It's like every first game back, she goes off, and then it's like, oh, we go downhill.
Hey, so you guys agree with this or no? I got you, Anthony. You said yes. I know you said no. She scored by herself.
Come on with that try.
She can get her own points. She doesn't have to.
She can get her own points
to get her confidence. No, she just needs to get her legs back to get her confidence.
You know what I'm gonna do? You know what I'm gonna do?
Do you trade Mitchell for Alicia Gray? Let's say straight up. You guys did it now.
Hell yeah. I would trade Mitchell for Alicia Gray straight up. And you talking about a first round pick also? Shoot, that's even more. Straight up, I would trade him. Huh? Yeah, I think Alicia Gray is taller. She's a better defender. They both shoot just as well. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, that's an easy trade. You know what I'm saying? I think Mitchell.
Hold on.
Okay.
What about Paige? Hey, hold on real quick. They said, shout out to Retro. She said Chelsea Kelsey's twin agreed with the post. She did not write it for your information. Yeah. I don't know if somebody said that. But she just agreed with it. Well, you agree with something and you retweeted it.
Yeah, you agree with it. Yeah, you agree. She agreed with it. I'm telling you.
You go through the trouble of reposting it, you may as well wrote it yourself.
Exactly. Hey, that's her twin sister. That's her twin sister. They've been talking at dinner tables. So come on.
I thought it was somebody else that said it, and then her sister.
Nah.
There were. She had a couple cousins that have posted some stuff too. It wasn't just her sister.
Hey, Diva, hold on real quick.
When you reply agree, that's much worse than a like.
Hey, hold on, Pete. Diva, what's going on?
Hello, everybody. Hey.
Hey, Diva.
Hello.
What's happening, Diva?
Hey. Okay. So listen to my friend who has been in Indiana and been a Fever fan. I know it sounds like everybody is bagging on, Kelsey Mitchell, and part of it, yes, it comes from that message that her sister co-signed on. But at the same time, people get high about certain things, like when there's a win and they go, "Oh, winning cures all ills." And the issue is that the problems with this team have not been dealt with. So I want to say Kelsey balled out today. She really did a great job. At the same time, this team struggled against a team that's really not all that good. So while she did score a lot of points.
That was a nice way to put it.
Well, I mean, is that
not all that good? That was really nice for second to last.
This sounds like Adrian. Is that Adrian?
Okay. So listen, I'm not trying to hate on that team. That's why I just want to say it's just not the greatest team. So with that being said, Kelsey did ball out, but there still are issues, and most of us are here for Caitlin Clark. We have to keep it real. While yes, the Fever, a lot of us have fallen in love with that team. We here for Caitlin Clark, and even when we see the product that we saw today, is just not the same. Caitlin Clark brings a magical, something magical to this game that nobody else in the league brings. And that's what we got to be honest about. People want to say there are people who are better than her. That's fine. They don't have the magic. Whatever that magic is not no 3-pointers. It's not just, she is running the ball. She has an intelligence, and she brings a magic to the game that nobody else does. So I understand your frustration with that, but I do want you to understand what all of us here who really are fans of Clark see in her. So, but thank you so much.
Let me say something real quick.
I'm not frustrated. I'm just, I welcome it. I welcome everybody with the Fever. What I don't like is pitting these two against each other, like I said, because it's not what y'all think it is in that locker room.
So let me ask you this.
Hold on real quick. Let me say something.
These girls love each other.
Let me say something real quick. Hold on. Let me say something real quick. This message on the screen sums this up perfectly, brother. Just a kid from Brooklyn. He said Mitchell is top 3 shooting guard, but Fever need to decide which direction they want to go. Fever should follow the Liberty blueprint. No one is competing with Sabrina for shots. Stewie and Sabrina work well together. Summed it up right there, brother.
So let me can I ask him a question, because he said real quick, he says that these women, they love each other. And here's the deal. That's not what we see. So it's like, I know you say I'm looking at this from Fever glasses, but for those of us who are looking from the outside looking in, that is not what it looks like, especially when her sister is saying things like this. You got Stephanie White saying certain things. She's treating them differently. Clark goes off on a hot hand, and the White turns her back to Clark. White is telling her stop shooting threes, and she's saying it. But when Mitchell does it, it's no light it up. So when you say these things, we don't see what you're seeing. It's like you're seeing something that's opposite of everything that's showing up in the actions of everybody on the team, the whole organization, and everybody else. So I get it, what you're saying, but what you're looking at is not the reality that we're seeing.
Okay. What if I tell you I have an insider?
Okay, talk about it.
Okay. Well, I don't like to do that because I don't like to.
Come on,
I have a cousin.
Because what you said, you're not backing anything.
I have a cousin that works for the Pacers. That's all I will tell you. That's all I will tell you. He works for the Pacers.
Hey, somebody emailed me yesterday. I don't know if it's gonna go through, so I don't want to lie about it. He said he's gonna give me an interview. I don't know. I'm just saying. But he emailed me yesterday. He said he was Clark's personal bodyguard when she was in Iowa, and he said she is not happy. Now, don't take that at a grain of salt, because I don't know. Until I can interview him, I'm just gonna say it like that.
Hey, let's talk. Hey, Junkie, let's talk about it.
You talking about the big white boy? You talking about the big white boy?
I don't know, bro. He emailed. It was an email. So I don't know. He said he was. I don't know, bro. All he told me is he was her personal bodyguard at Iowa, and I asked him for an interview. He said he didn't respond yet. So he said she's not happy. So I don't know.
He's still there in Indiana. He be on the sideline. He a big white boy.
All right. He says she's not happy.
And that's clear. That's clear that she's not happy.
Can we talk? Can we talk about it though? Because I did see after the game when Kelsey Mitchell was getting interviewed by Holly Rowe. She talking about she trying to figure out, like, okay, you got the Liberty and you got the Sun and some of them other teams, they got a blueprint, but they trying to figure out they still trying to figure out their blueprint. The blueprint was settled since last year. So if she's saying stuff like this, it's a problem because the blueprint is right there. They ain't trying to use it.
What's the identity of this team? What's the identity of the Fever?
We don't know.
Let CC run a gun and everybody get the hell out the way.
No, right now it's slow.
No, it's slow. It's slow with Stephanie Wright. It's slow with Stephanie Wright.
Right now they have no identity.
They scored 90 points.
It wasn't slow today. It's like the first time they scored 90 without Clark out there.
If you're halfway through the season and your coach is still tinkering with lineups, That tells you two things. Number one, you don't have an identity, and number two, the coach doesn't know what the hell she's doing.
No, she's tinkering with lineups because she's trying to find the best players to play at the game when they needed to play.
Hey,
Howard
sucked today,
so she put Timpson in. Because Timpson was playing better.
Timpson stepped up.
Timpson always plays well. And so let me say this real quick. Because when you say that they, that they have an identity or whatever, and they scored 93 points today, they played a team that has no defense.
Can we talk about it?
That is not really well put together. So what you're saying is, they scored 93 points against a team that doesn't have defense.
No, I close. Hold on.
They put 90 on Vegas.
What happens when they play?
Hold on, one at a time.
What happens when they play a good team? They're not going to win like that.
No,
they did win the Commissioner Cup. They did. Hold on. I can't say that because they did win the Commissioner.
Yeah, but Minnesota shot like trash.
They didn't show up.
They still the number one team in the league.
They didn't show up.
They beat
you beat a team
twice.
that doesn't show up, and they had a poor shooting game. And listen, that's not going to happen against most of your good teams.
Man, you can't have it both ways.
They beat twice.
I get what she's saying. I get what she's saying because she basically saying
the Sky. They beat a Sky team.
I get what she's saying because you're talking about beating a team in a series, not just one game.
Right.
Beating a team in a series.
Listen, guys, they beat a Sky team today by 15 that the Storm just 2 days ago beat the same Sky team by 38. And the Fever today allowed an 8.3 point per game scorer in Rachel Banham, who dropped 26 on them. So we can choose to win, but let's hold back on the ticket tape for it.
And somebody else beat them by 50 points.
Hold on real quick. I didn't know.
I totally
Somebody ever
agree.
said W's a W?
A win is not a win.
A win is a win.
A win is not a win.
It
Hold on real quick.
It's not a win.
What's up, courtside?
Hey, hold on, everybody.
Ocean ain't said nothing. Ocean's tech.
What's up, man? So I have some. I had a debate with Chelsea today and her uncle during the Fever game.
Oh, okay. Tell people probably don't know what you're talking about. Tell them what you're talking about.
So you guys are talking about an article that her sister basically
No. Hold on. Everybody don't know what you're talking about, brother. Tell them how your job and where you know.
I work for Walmart, and up in Bell Road, there's a Walmart there. The guy who basically runs the home where you buy basically the furniture and stuff. Home Lines, they call it. Well, she is the uncle of Kelsey Mitchell. He contacted me last year. That's how I found out. And was talking, and I was like, oh, yeah, she's really good, blah, blah, blah. There's no issue. Kelsey Mitchell's not talking crap. Now, there is a flip in the family because all the noise that Caitlin gets. But here's this, and this was the conversation I had with her today. I said, okay, she had a great game. She scored 30. I was like, that's her second time she scored that? And she said, oh, yeah. I was like, Caitlin Clark already had two. And I was like, here's the thing, Caitlin Clark. I was like, Kelsey Mitchell. You made a comment that that Caitlin Clark doesn't play defense. Caitlin Clark has a higher defensive rating than Kelsey Mitchell. I was like, so some of the things that you're saying, you're gonna get called out on. And she sat there and told me, like, even the uncle. I think there's a problem with the coach. She did say there is friction between Cece and coaching. That's from what they said. So I definitely think there's a problem, but here's also the other reason. Cece's not coming back, and Cece will not be back in like a week. Like you hear she's practicing. No, she's ramping. She's going to ramp for another 2 weeks. Then she'll be back. If they're still alive in the playoffs, I'd see she coming back. If they're not in the playoffs, she's not coming back.
Hey, Derek. Hey, Derek, are you the one that emailed me? I don't know. Are you the one that emailed? He said, Junkie, I was CC security at Iowa, and I am not white. I traveled with the team for 2 seasons, her junior and senior year. I have pictures also to back it up. Are you the one that emailed me? Because somebody emailed me. I was going to see if you'd want to email me. Hey, I don't think – hold on, bro. Y'all, We had this conversation a couple days ago. Y'all want CC to come back? Like y'all, like
No.
Hell no, absolutely not.
No.
Hell no.
No.
I want CC to find where she is going to be appreciated, used correctly, and is happy helping a team grow and win.
She ain't got
I just want her to get healthy.
Yeah,
think anyone should be
healthy and
surprised.
happy is the biggest thing to me.
Who said
if
that?
she ain't happy.
You know what I'm saying? She got enough money.
Hey, if she
No,
ain't
I
happy,
agree with you. I agree with you on that, guys. That I want her to be healthy too, primarily healthy.
You know what I don't like about what's going on here is because I be trying to defend CC against all the people that be coming at me, all the haters, all the people in the chat. I be trying to defend her injury, but then she'll get on camera and act like she's gonna jump over tents. Like, listen, man, did y'all see that when they were in the
But she just stepped over a donkey. She didn't jump.
I know, bro, she's supposed to be somewhere sitting
No,
down.
she was jumping like she was doing the
Yeah,
high
she's on
hurdles.
sideline.
Bro, she need to be sitting down somewhere, bro. Like, god damn, man. I be trying to defend her. I mean, she go do this shit.
I agree.
She was jumping like she won the Powerball.
Right, put a seatbelt on that chair.
But look, this is my thing.
I want her to be home. I want her home. I don't want her
Right,
at
she
the
shouldn't
game.
be at the games. I mean, we got to respect, that she's there for the fans, but yeah, stay home.
Hey, I'm not lying, but my thing is when she come back, is we gonna actually play her style of play or what?
No.
No.
Not with that coach.
No, they're not.
Okay, with that being said, we need to kiss our playoff host goodbye then.
I was gonna say, Zoo man, we say that, man, but look, when the first game, every time she came back before she would get injured again, it was like they did, because when they beat the Liberty, she throws up 32. You know what I'm saying? Jacking up 3 in a row in 38 seconds, nails them, and we beat them. We score 102 points. I mean, that was more of a CC type game, wasn't it?
Can I?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So I don't know, because she's never, because of the injuries, she hadn't been healthy for a couple, 2-3 games in a row.
Even the first game we played against the Scott when she got that triple double, that was more a CC game. That was CC game.
I agree.
I'm just
Can I
lost.
ask the panel?
Yeah, but you slowly saw the brakes being put on her by White. She is the last thoroughbred that Stephanie White is looking to break.
Yeah,
and
facts.
if she breaks, there is no longer the CC that we know, and it's just gone.
Don't say that.
Why I'm saying. Well, that's why I'm saying that CC needs to find a team that is not only going to grow with her, but that she knows she can contribute to any team. We already know that. So any team would take her, would be happy with the skills that she has, and would be willing just to let her be CC, because that's how we win. When we have CC being happy, playing the way she likes to play, and you get some youngsters in there who, like I said, you get some more thoroughbreds in there that want to fly with her, guess what? It would be really scary.
Nah, that's a fact. See, like Diva said, she brings all the magic out of everything. And when you take that away, it's over.
Let me ask the panel a question. If the end of the year, after the season, say CC doesn't come back, and so now you're going to have all those outside noises. Is she happy? Isn't she happy? If she walked into the front office and she requested that I no longer want to play for Indiana, I want to be put into the draft to get redrafted unprotected, what do you think Indiana would do?
They might be scared shitless. They might be scared shitless.
I think they would let her go. If it comes down to keeping Kelsey and White, they would let her go.
Because they scared of the dollar. Because of the dollar value CC bring in.
I was gonna say, you know what she's gonna be worth after her first contract?
No, she brings too much value money wise. I don't think so.
No, I know her value. Unfortunately, I don't think the Fever does.
Hello?
Yeah, they do.
Organization does.
They're not stupid. They're not stupid. They know.
They gotta be stupid enough to not even play her style of play. That's number one. Like, why are we going to this slow ass? What's that hose offense? Like, this shit gonna get us anywhere? It's not.
Man, this dream Minnesota game was a 10-point lead, and now it's like a 5-point game.
Nah, bro.
And that's the reason.
Yeah, I'm watching it too.
That's the reason I don't want. That's the reason I don't want CC to come back, because we're coming back for what? To this offense? It makes no sense.
Here's the thing, right?
And
what
then
did we
if they
need?
lose, they're going to blame her for it.
Well, here's the thing. What did we need, right? We needed a good backup point guard. All right. So what did we let Wheeler go for again? You know what I'm saying? She liked Caitlin Clark. She still did. You know, when she's playing for the Storm, she's still helping her up. You know what I'm saying? So she truly likes her.
true.
And the same thing about Faye Bentley. You know what I'm saying? And she's a tall post player and was able to run the floor. We don't have nobody who can run the floor.
Hey, we're gonna get back. We're gonna get back to this. We're gonna get back to this. We're gonna get back to this conversation. We're gonna get back to this conversation real quick, but I want to show you guys something real quick. While I got everybody in here, let me address this real quick, right? As a lot of you guys know, we're gonna start having a debates and stuff like that, right? So this is the website right here. You guys got to go to sign up. We're gonna pick teams today, but if you want to be part of the debates and stuff like that, you have to go to this website right here. As you guys can see, you guys see that or no?
Yeah, no, zoom that motherfucker in, John. Hey, I got glasses now, but I still can't see. Hey, look, I got glasses now, but I can't see.
WSW.
Can you guys see it now?
I took a picture. I can scroll afterwards.
I can't see a damn thing. I'm blind.
Right.
I'm 61.
So this is where it's
remember?
going to be. As you can see, we live streaming over there right now too. As you guys can see that, right? It's WSW.network. You guys can see that.
One more time,
go
please.
here. It's going to be
WSW.network.
All right, look.
WS.
Yes, you're going to go down here. You're going to go down here and you're going to hit join the Courtside League right there. You know what I'm saying? And these are going to be like the shirts. It's going to be these are going to be the teams. The two teams that's going to debate first is going to be Courtside Lions and Courtside Hawks. We talked about that the other day. You know what I'm saying? So you're going to go down here. You're going to hit the join the Courtside League. You know what I'm saying? And that's how you're going to enter to be in one of the debates. We're going to pick captains today or something like that maybe. But I just wanted to give you.
Can you go to the shop?
What's that?
Go to the shop. Can you go to the shop so we can see it larger?
All right. Here we go.
You got
we got like a lot of different teams, but like, yeah. You know what I'm saying? But,
I got a small screen. Would someone mind saying the name of where we're supposed to go again? Courtside.
Hey, you know what? This is what I'll do. I'll put it in the chat. I'll put it in the chat.
Okay.
I'll put the
Thank you.
I'll put it in the chat. You guys can just click on
Okay.
it. But anyway, I just want to give you guys an outlook. So you're just gonna go down.
Hey y'all.
Real quick, that jumper wet. You talked about that a lot. Can you?
That jumper was wet.
Can you click on that?
Breaking
that jumper wet in the shop.
Right here, Mike. That jump ain't wet right now though, cause she ain't playing. You know what I'm saying? Like, the jump ain't wet, man. She ain't playing. You know what I'm saying?
Can I ask y'all something real quick before we go? Before we keep going? Hey, did anybody? Hey, the Depender, did y'all cop some Stranger Things merch?
No,
I didn't.
You talking about where Indiana had the Stranger Things thing going on?
I didn't.
I ain't gonna lie. I got a CC hoodie. I got a CC
Hey.
I got a CC hoodie,
Hey.
a shirt, and a jersey. Facts, absolutely.
And I will say this though.
Hold on.
Hey, them bitches nice. I'm not gonna lie. They nice.
Hey, before we get back to what we were talking about, bro. So everybody know I'm gonna put the link in the chat. If you guys want to be part of the debate, hey, matter of fact, does anybody in here right now want to be captains for the first debate going place July 31st?
I do.
I get Diva as a captain. I ain't gonna lie.
All right, so we're gonna pick at the end of this stream. At the end of this stream right here, we're gonna pick captains and we're gonna get these teams popping. You know what I'm saying? And we're gonna have debates and stuff like that, bro. We're gonna do it like we're gonna start it, bro. It's like a league, bro. We're gonna be doing this all the time, man. You know what I'm saying? So if you ain't built for the debate, bro, tap out, man.
And when are you doing the debate, on a Thursday or a Friday?
I'm gonna try to do it different days because some days the Fever play and some, stuff like that. So we have to move it around, But I'm gonna post all the information.
It says July 31st.
Yeah. The first one is July 31st.
That's a Thursday.
And that's on a Thursday, so I'll have to cheer you guys from afar.
Okay. All right. I was looking forward to cooking you, Maria, but
Hey, well, just I'd let you get away with it because you're a
This is
neighbor, my
rude.
friend.
hey, yeah. So we're gonna get back to this. We're gonna just go in detail at the end of the stream, but I just wanted to give you guys the little website to click on. Go click on it.
Courtside, are
Go
you
ahead.
gonna also have a
Thank you,
debate
Retro,
during?
for posting.
Are you
Am I
also
gonna
gonna
what?
have debate for football too?
We're gonna have all kind of debates because the off season gonna come
Yeah.
too, bro. We're gonna have
Yo,
all
I'm
kind
an
of
Eagle fan. Bring all of it. Bring it.
all
Bring
of
it.
it, bro.
I'll eat you all up.
Yeah. So that's what we're doing, man. So if you guys want to be part of the debate league and stuff like that, just the debates and stuff like that, it's gonna be organized too, man. It's not gonna be like this havoc we got going on right now, man. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna be organized. It's like arena. It's gonna be like an arena, man. 3-4
Like
on
you
this
get
side,
like
3-4 on
a
this side,
3-minute
mediator in the
slot.
middle. What's
What
that?
times get tight?
Kind of like around the horn a little bit.
You're gonna give
Uh,
like a 3-minute spot or like a time frame, and then that's basically all you got, and then it moves on.
yeah, it's gonna be organized, brother. We're gonna have a mediator in the middle, bro. So y'all ain't gonna be able to over talk and all that stuff.
Or like around the horn, right? Where when they
Yeah,
make
that's
points, it
cool.
goes ding ding, and they get points for.
Yeah, man. So, and like I said, so if you want to be part of it, we're gonna pick captains today. But if you want to be part of it, go over there to that. The link is in the chat. Somebody repost it again. Go over there, hit join the league. You know what I'm saying? And we're gonna put these teams together, and I'm gonna start cooking a lot of you guys. You know what I'm saying? That's what we're
Damn,
gonna do.
Junkie. Damn, Junkie.
You know what I'm saying?
Your ass hurt.
Hey, I'm
Your
just
ass
telling
hurt.
y'all, man. You know what I'm saying?
So
But
there's two
anyway,
captains. That means right now, then that means it's you on one side and Diva's on the other.
I'm on
we can be.
Team Diva.
I'm on
Look,
Team
I'm
Diva.
Team Diva. Yeah,
I'm
Oh,
facts.
gonna take
Hey,
Hey,
I'm
Diva,
right now.
Diva, can I
I'm
can I
Diva
hang
right
with
now.
you, girlfriend? Can I hang with
man.
you?
right.
You are on my team.
We in
That's why
Junkie's chat. We're on Team Diva.
That's
Look,
what's up.
I heard you, Maria. Yes.
All right,
Maria's in
y'all,
the house. Everybody's in the house. Let's go.
I'm a Diva stan. Oh,
hey, Courtside, it's always good to dream, brother. I
Hey,
will
if
never
Diva
wreck
go
your
to the
dreams.
Antarctic penguin foxes, that's where we're going to.
Let's
hey, look.
go.
Hey, look.
What
That's
my man,
true.
See,
what my man Music Mind said when I need him, man. You know what I'm saying?
hey, look.
He
Hey,
might choose Diva too, man. He might choose Diva.
Right?
Just like CC, wherever Diva go, I'm going. I'm gonna
Right?
call it now. I'm gonna call it
Let's
out here
go.
now.
I go with Zoo Man and Diva.
Come on now, let it be known.
All right, man. We're gonna get it popping, man. Man, Pace, I got Pacerland in, man. Joshua,
Oh,
me and Joshua.
You gonna get him,
Pacerland and Joshua, bro. I got Pacerland and Joshua, bro. We
boy?
gonna
You gonna
cook
be in a
y'all.
negative, boy. You gonna be in a negative.
I got you, Junkie.
Look
Yeah,
at him. Look at him.
but before we get back to what we're talking about, we're gonna have, it's gonna be more, it's not gonna be like this, man. Like everybody just talking and interrupting and all that. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna be debate, 3 rounds, bro. 3 rounds, man. You know what I'm saying? And we might have something. I think we'll talk about it at the end of the stream. You know what I'm saying?
3
We'll talk about
rounds.
it. 3 rounds, bro. Three rounds, like 15-minute rounds.
Shit, I'm gonna get my shit off. We damn near need like 5. That's a
Yeah,
fact.
man, but it's new, bro. So I gotta build it and build it. But I think it's gonna be big, man. It's gonna get y'all gonna see. You want to be part of it when it start, man. Don't wait till it get jumping, man. And then
I'm trying to jump on the
I'm telling y'all,
bandwagon
man,
now.
don't jump. Yeah, you gotta get on early, bro. You know what I'm saying? What they said in the chat. Hey, chat, how y'all feel about that? They saying anyone see the wig fly off links again? I didn't see no wig fly off.
I just got a thing from WNBA. Piece of cooking the dream had like 32, and it's like the fourth quarter. I'm like, God damn.
Okay. They said each person need a time limit. Yeah, hey, it's gonna be organized. Trust me, it's gonna be organized. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna be organized. I'm
Hey,
very
Courtside.
competitive.
So I go to the website and I was looking to where to find your business on here. So where do we go from there? Sorry.
It's at the
What do you
bottom.
mean?
Scroll to the bottom where it says
Scroll to the
courtside.
bottom.
Yeah, you'll see the t-shirts.
Ah, okay, got it. Thank you, everybody.
No problem.
Yeah, just sign up there. We're gonna get it cracking, man. You know what I'm saying? I think the first topic is gonna be should CC stay or leave, or should CC leave the WNBA, or should she stay with the Fever?
Absolutely not.
I know a lot of people want her to stay. Some people don't want her to go. I hear a lot of people say New York and all this, and Diva wanted to go to Europe. So
No, I didn't. I didn't say that.
Diva wants her to go to Florida. Florida.
Yeah, so we're gonna I'm gonna cook Diva, man.
Hey, Junkie, stop lying on my captain.
Hey, anyway, what was we talking about before we got on this, man? Hey, another thing too, I'm gonna put all the information in my community tab too, man. So if you don't understand something, I'm gonna put it in the community tab. So just so you guys know. And I think we have a short coming out. A short, I'm gonna post it on YouTube about it too. So you guys will check it out.
Hey, we were talking about though that the team is better with both of them. They don't need to do nothing.
Okay, we all agree on
the
that.
team is better,
all the other
but as
people
long as
that
that
don't
coach
have anything to do with the Fever and the coach herself even need to shut up. Get stay out of their way. Let Kelsey and CC do what they do, and AB with the top. Then get back to what the 2-man game at the tops. Kelsey run a baseline. You know what I'm saying? It was money.
But see,
you couldn't stop both or all of it.
But this is my thing. When you got Stephanie White out here lying to the public, talking about I watched CC for 5 years and all this other shit, and like Diva said, you know that CC's a quarterback. Why you ain't using your quarterback? You basically depending on your wide receivers or your tight end or your your offensive line. Like what are we talking about?
Hey man, she did low key hits with the okie doke though, bro.
Come on, bro. You talking about you been watching CC for 5 years?
I don't think. Listen, this what I think gonna happen, bro. I don't think she's gonna have a choice because I think Kelsey Mitchell gonna leave anyway. You know what I'm saying? She gonna go chase the bag.
Yeah, she only signed a 1-year deal.
You think so, Junkie?
Yeah, but how about if they turn around and offer her more money? Can they?
Nah, man. Nah.
Yeah, I think some of it will depend on how this turns out.
Be a free agent next year.
Okay.
You know what I mean? CC comes back healthy and they make a good playoff push, then maybe.
The CBA is over with, so everybody's going to be a free agent that's not a rookie next year.
That's right.
But do y'all think deep down, like Kelsey Mitchell, like do she feel like she need to be the number one option opposed to second fiddle? Like, come on, bro. Like, come on now.
She might feel like that, but what team is gonna let her do that?
Right.
She might feel that way.
I think it's a lot like Jordan and Pippen, exactly like them, because sometimes Jordan will be off, Pippen will take it. You know what I'm saying? It's like, here, bro, you know what I'm saying? It's your turn. And they would go back and forth. So if CC miss a few, she catches Kelsey, and then you know what I'm saying, and then she puts a few buckets in the hole, and then all right, now we go back to CC or whatever. I'm saying they just work good together.
If I may say,
I wouldn't say Jordan Pimpin. I say Kobe and Shaq for just an example.
They didn't even like each other.
but I'm saying like
they played well together.
They was two. They was a 1A 1B type of player. Just the same like Kelsey and CC 1A 1B type shit. But it's like it just come across like Kelsey want to just do everything. Every time I see her get the ball, she taking off, and she either putting the ball in the bucket or she gonna stop on a dime and score. Or even in that, she wide open like a motherfucker.
Because nobody stay in front of her, man.
Hey, let me ask you a question.
Well, and usually it's just one-on-one. The guard one professional's tough.
Hey, can I ask y'all a question? If y'all put Kelsey Mitchell on this Golden State team, would they be a better team or not? I don't think they would.
No.
Because of the way Kelsey Mitchell plays, it would take away what the team does.
They got a good coach though. They got a good coach over there.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
And you can ask yourself the same question, if I may. Now put CC in that same question that you just said.
Right.
I would take CC. Yes, you're right. I would put CC. I would put CC over Veronica Burton, but I would not put Kelsey Mitchell over Tiffany Hayes. I could not do that because of the way how that team plays. Kelsey Mitchell been went in there and started running downhill, and Kayla Thornton been started looking at her crazy like, "What are you doing?"
That's a fact.
So
and that's why I was asking if you were to put her in the same question.
Hey, listen. Check this out, right? Check this out. Somebody just said this right now, and it makes sense. Nobody, Klay Thompson can score. He's a shooter. He get buckets, right? But he ain't never thought he was Steph Curry, bro. It was never a pecking order. It was never like a situation where I'm Steph Curry. He played his role, bro. And on certain games, he got busy. he helped them win them I don't think they win them championships without him.
No.
At the same time, he's not Steph Curry, bro. And it was never.
But why Kelsey can't take that approach? But why Kelsey can't take that approach?
That's what. That's the problem.
Who's saying she's not? I don't understand.
She's not though. She's not though.
She's
bro, she don't never pass
hurt. Kelsey Mitchell for K. Martin any day.
Hell nah.
What he say?
Well,
Said he'll have Kelsey Mitchell. I mean, he said he will have K. Martin over Kelsey Mitchell. I don't know about that one.
Hey, depends on how the offense is ran.
I don't think there's an issue. Like Kelsey Mitchell's game actually benefits playing with a player like Clayton Clark. So I don't think Kelsey Mitchell, if she goes anywhere, they're not going to have a player that demands all that attention. To where, I mean, Kelsey Mitchell's, first of all, I like the jump shot. I mean, it's smooth. It's basically like a rainbow, but there's no spin on that ball. She needs to be wide open to make that shot. She don't make shots with hands in her faces. You know what I mean? So I think Kelsey Mitchell needs to have CC, period. I mean, even the shots that she had today, all the shots she had today were wide open. Wide open.
Because you can't stay in front of her. And they...
Hey, bro, she don't...
She did have a lot of open looks. CC don't get those now.
Because they grabbing and holding her.
Yeah, and she getting 2 and 3 people every game.
I want to say she balled, but they weren't impressive. And I'm just
I don't think there's an issue. I think Kelsey loves playing with CC. I think the fans and the media are actually taking this way out of context.
100. Thank you.
I really don't.
Hey, we can start with Carolyn Peck because she said Carolyn Peck.
Right.
Yeah.
Carolyn Peck said that Kelsey Mitchell was a point guard. And I'm like, what the? She said what again? I'm like, okay. And Carolyn Peck gonna be a coach.
Hold on real quick. Hey, hold on real quick. Hey, bro.
Talk about it.
Hey, I'm gonna give you a pass, bro. RFDKCC22, bro. I know you under a different profile. I blocked your ass, but I'm gonna give you a pass, bro. Don't say nothing crazy, cause I know who this is. You fever champs, right?
Yeah.
All right, you come on a different profile and shit, but go ahead, man.
I'm not coming on a different profile. This is my profile. Just change the name.
I blocked you on Fever Champs. You the same person. You Fever Champs, bro. I know who you is.
All right, cool. Doesn't matter to me.
Okay, so go ahead and say what you want to say, bro. I'm just saying, don't say nothing crazy, bro.
Been sitting here for almost about an hour and a half. That's all I heard is nothing but negativity. And the most silliest questions are asked. I'm just being honest. I mean,
what you trying to apply?
Hey, I predicted that let me guess, all of you in the panel, did you who picked Indiana to win against the Aces?
Oh, we all did.
I'm always riding with the Fever. It's my team.
Nah, be honest. Be honest.
I picked them.
Who in this panel thought Aces were going to win?
The Aces were going to win? None of us.
I did.
I didn't.
Thanks.
I did.
I said they're gonna get slaughtered. I ain't gonna lie. I said it's gonna get slaughtered.
I didn't really think they were going to win because I thought that Asia was still hurt.
But they're not a good team this year.
I thought the Wings was going to beat them today, but I didn't know their coach was going to sit Paige up.
Hey, man, hold on. I know this is kind of off topic, man. Did y'all see the way Asia Wilson pushed down? Hey, damn.
Yeah, that was bullshit.
She should have got. She should have got ejected.
Gone. Yep.
That girl don't got. That girl don't got no.
I'm not surprised. Look what she did to Aaliyah Boston.
But that's the state of the WNBA right there.
But that's why I don't think I think the WNBA is going to have a very, very hard time with this CBA. I don't think the players are going to play. I mean, they're going to have to get better refs, which means the reason why the refs suck is they only make $160 a game. So you're not going to get good refs. They're going to have to pay. Like the college NCAA refs get paid more than what the WNBA. That's a professional league. So
That's not
until
how
the
they
ref,
suck.
yeah,
The
But I
pay
think
is
they're
not
being
why
told.
they suck.
I think they've been told to ref like that, though. You know what I'm saying?
Thank you.
For real.
Thank you.
That's a
You
fact.
can't
Well,
be.
they've been ripping like that. They didn't have the eyes. Now everybody's seeing it, and they're like, "What the fuck?"
Thank you. It's the
Yeah,
issue is
it's scary.
it's a systemic issue. It's because it's being allowed by the commissioner. People have been complaining, and now that there's a crowd of people really going after them. Now they got to really address the issue, and they're still ignoring it. So it's not about the pay.
Well, you notice at first it was CC, right, and now it's everybody. It's like, oh hell no.
Why they
that's crazy.
Why they can't take accountability for the bullshit that they do? And then when the fans,
Kalen get held the most.
Hey,
I know. How come we've been 2 years now with CC in the league? We ain't heard a word from one referee.
Hey, I just seen something that says CC is coming back August 22nd. Hey, shout out to JR. He said Minnesota and Liberty want to win and doesn't care who plays. Some of the Fever players are different. That is not winner's mentality. That is not a winner's mentality. Hey, I think CC. Let me tell you something. I don't. Let me tell y'all this. I could be wrong. I don't think CC care if Kelsey scored more than her, but I think Kelsey's scared. That's what
that's a fact, Junkie.
Fact.
That's a good take. That's a real good take.
You know what I'm saying? I think Kelsey want to get her points, bro.
I agree.
You know what I'm saying? Flat out.
100.
I think she want to get her points.
Kelsey's always been like that. That's what I'm trying to explain to y'all. Kelsey's always been like that.
Yeah, since she came in the league. Yep.
Yeah, Kelsey's always been like that.
Always been like what?
A scorer,
man.
She's
not.
That's it. Like when you pass her the ball, you know you ain't getting it back.
That's right.
She's
Not
a
getting it
faster
back.
James Harden.
But see,
that's it. James Harden. Who said James Harden?
Kobe Jr.
Ocean did. I did.
James Harden. That's what she's
Hey, but
like.
you know what though?
Hey,
you know
but
what
you
though?
want to know what? We also have Doc Rivers as a coach in Indiana because she won't. Did anybody see Michaela Timpson today? Why isn't that girl getting more minutes? Please, I think
I
that
know,
girl
right?
can dunk.
She did good.
Oh, I think it's
I like that
it starts
kid.
today. She can't deny her no more.
But see, I got a problem with that though, bro.
She can't deny her no more.
Instead of getting your points organically, you just want a ball hold. When you know CC gonna give you that ball. CC knows when Kelsey is hot. I done seen too many times. I done seen too many times in games where she fed Kelsey like it was nothing. Like
and not only that, fitting the passes where only Mitchell can catch it. I mean, it's like they knew they're on the same wavelength, man. That's why I just don't see. I don't see that they hate each other.
They play well together. That's what I understand.
But Kelsey been running away.
Bro, why do you think that though? I don't understand why you believe that.
Because
I believe
I've been
they do
watching it.
Listen, they play well together, bro. Listen,
I've been watching it too. That's not what I'm seeing.
They play well together, just not under this system, bro. Stephanie White put CC at forward, bro. Like, stop it, man. Why are we?
I told you.
Go ahead.
No, I told you. Remember, they put him at small forward. I didn't like that. Remember, Junkie? I told you that. I told you that.
But even before that, why is the whole team running away from that though? That's what I'm saying. Like, if you know where your bread and butter is, why is y'all running away from that? Y'all want to play your own style of play. You know that.
Well, I mean, that's basketball 101. Y'all feed the hot hand. You know what I'm saying?
Man, come on, man. Like,
whoever it was, it don't matter who it is. If you just hit 3 in a row, I'm passing to you again.
That's what I'm saying. But I'm saying the whole identity of the Indiana Fever, we just completely ran away from that, and we already had the ingredients and the recipe since last year. Like,
and that was the beauty of it. I mean, if you guys remember last season, these girls again, and I'm referring to them as the beauty of thoroughbreds. When the second half of last season, I mean, just to watch them play was just beauty and motion.
It was fun. It was fun.
Together.
It was fun.
Yeah, how they
were
worked together. They were happy, and then a cancer came in.
Hey, let me ask you guys a question. Hey, salute to JR for the super chat. I agree with you 100%, brother. 100%. Let me ask you guys a question. I really want you guys to answer this, but I need to be one at a time. I'm not talking over everybody. Like, when Stephanie White said what she said when she came here, do you think she had the mentality that she was going to do this from the jump, or something changed? Or do you think this was her whole plan the whole time? Like, did she plan? Y'all think she planned to come over here and do this?
If we going left to right, I will say just for zoom in, is that I don't think that, I don't know the best way to say this, but she is who she is. She can't change the way that she is, and that's what's come out, and that's what we see now. But that's not what we all, that's not the way it came across at first. It came across like, she wasn't going to be in the way. She's going to stay out of the way, let them, be them, bring the defense. We're going to step it up, and we're cool. So we were all like, hell yeah, let's go. And then her true self started showing through, which is, it's my way or the highway, and that shit ain't going to fly.
Hell no.
I agree with you. I
got a different take.
Now
Zoom in.
Now she.
Zoom in. What you?
Now I'm finna say that everybody on the panel, she was on record saying basically it was championship or bust, right? And now, like a couple of days ago, now she changed a different tune. Now it's like we got to take step by step just to even make it to the playoffs. Did she say it was going to be a championship or bust this season? In the beginning of the season, before any games was played, did she not say this was a?
They always saying it. They always saying it.
Exactly. And now all of a sudden, now you got a different tune, like you Shawn Michaels or something. Like
you got a different team.
Man, what?
I have a take on this. I don't think that White changed, her original plan. I think her original plan was to do this. People, the signs were there. People. White.
I was going to say, I think if they were, I think a lot of us missed them.
Yeah, the signs were definitely there. I mean, if you looked at her record at Vanderbilt, first of all, you would have seen she's not a great coach. This was, I've always called it a nostalgia hire. Indiana girl comes home. Okay, it was a PR move more than anything. That's number one. Number two, she already knew she wanted to bring Bonner at least with her. She already knew that. Okay, another sign. People forget this is the same person who was coaching the Sun when Alyssa Thomas tried to break Cece's jaw on the screen. Dejanay tried to end her career with an eye gouge because that's a potentially career-ending injury for anyone who doesn't know. As I've told you before, I'm not a doctor, but I do play one on YouTube. Okay, she could have ended her career. This is the same coach who never did anything to hold her players accountable for that egregious dirty play. She's also she's not married, but she's been in an 8-year relationship with Lisa Salters, who works at ESPN, which is the premier CC hater. Okay, so the signs were all there. I mean, people fell for the rhetoric. I get it. After sides, people were starved. They were like in the desert, just starving for a Coke. And, White said all the good things. She basically implied what she said. No, she said she was going to run and gun, basically leave the offense to Cece. She was going to shore up the defense. Instead, she has fucked up both. Okay?
Yep.
So this was her plan from the beginning. She didn't change anything. She knew what she was going to do, and you know it because of the people that she signed. The GM signs them, but you better believe there's a reason why GMs do not sign when they change coaches in the offseason. They don't sign anybody until they get a coach in place, because the coach has a tremendous amount of say in who you sign, who you bring in when you're revamping the team. So this is White's team, basically. Okay? So yeah, this was a plan.
Joshua, you feel the same way?
Yeah. I don't know. I mean, as far as it being White's team, I'm a little 50-50 on that. Partially I say yes, partially I say no, just because a lot of pieces were there when she got there. And, Howard was brought in, from Dallas, I believe, by the higher ups. I don't think that was her that did that. I think really Bonner was the one that she really wanted to bring in. So, I mean, I'm kind of 50-50 with it being White's team, because she didn't construct this team for the most part. It's her system, absolutely. But, I mean, I don't really know about as far as it being her team.
So I know, but do you think she had the? Do you think she came in here to change it? So all that I've been watching CC, all that was just what fluff. It was just
smoke.
yeah. It was
Absolutely.
obviously fluff. I mean, she was telling everybody what they wanted to hear because everybody wanted to hear that. I've been watching CC for 4 years, 5 years. I know how she plays. And da 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 da. Everybody wanted to hear that. She told
Right.
everybody what they wanted to hear,
But
and then she turned around and did the exact opposite.
but that's what he's
So
True.
asking. Is like I guess more or less. Did you buy that in the beginning? Did you think
did I,
that's?
did I
She
buy
got
it in the
me. She got
beginning?
me
Yes.
good. She got me
I
good.
have a
I'm just
little
saying.
Yeah,
more
she did. She got me.
sinister
I bought it in the
take.
beginning.
I got a
Is it
I
my
different
believed
take.
her
I got a different take
Is it
on
my
that.
turn?
Hey,
when she said
oh man.
Okay, is it
when
my
she
turn?
said,
I thought you were going in order.
oh,
I think it's
"Can I
Pacerland
finish
time.
that? Just can I finish this thought just real quick?"
Yeah, go
Yes, she
ahead.
got me like she got everybody else. I believed it too. When she came in, I thought that she was going to come in, she was going to ramp up the defense. She saw what the offense did in the back half of the season last year and was going to let that be what it was and continue to grow. I did not think she was coming in with that slow ass motion offense and going to rework that whole thing and make the offense look differently. I bought it hook, line, and sinker, just like pretty much everybody else did.
Hook,
Yeah.
line, and sink.
Pacerland, what you from?
No, I'll let
You
Diva.
hey,
I'll
you
let
live,
Diva go first. I'll let Diva go first. I'll let Diva go.
I'm
Thank you.
I'm
Thank
go ahead,
before
you,
Diva.
Diva. I'm
Pacerland.
before
Let
Diva.
people,
Let's no,
everybody.
no, I'm good.
Let
I'm
people
got it.
cook.
Thank you,
Let,
Pacerland. I appreciate the love. Real quick. I agree with Joshua. So your question really is, did Stephanie White purposely come in here and sabotage, or is it incompetence? That's what it sounds like you're saying. Is she incompetent, or did she purposely sabotage? Again, for me, the things that she said when she came in here, it was championship or bust. And now, again, she came in here. She said, "I'm not coming in here to change it. You know, I'm here. I've been watching CC, and we're building around the core. Aaliyah, Dick 3, Aaliyah Boston, Aaliyah and Kelsey and Clark. But come to find out, she's doing everything other than that. We're finding out that promises have been made, and it's not just White. As I said before, it can't be White just snowed us. It was the whole system. Somebody hired her to do that. So she can't be harming Clark and doing all these things unless the management is allowing it. And what we see is when we listen to Kelly Crosskoff, that she's buying into that too. It's coming from the top down. It's not just her. The system is coming from the top. So that's what I want to say. Thank you, Pacer.
Oh,
Hey,
So
Right on, Diva. Right on.
Thank you,
I have
Maria.
a
Thank
different
you, Maria.
I have a different take.
hold on
I
real
think
quick.
it's more sinister.
Hold on real quick. It's on Pacerland.
Well, Diva
all
just
right.
went and she's after me.
I know, but he let her go. He let her go before him.
Oh my bad.
Yeah. Okay. Basically, what I was just gonna say is, okay. Remember the first game of the season? We Caitlin had a triple double. How the
Mrs.
offense
Scott.
was running. The offense was
Yeah,
running. We was running. It's free, doing everything like that. I
yeah.
think what happened was the Bonner thing was messed up. That was all messed up. But the thing what happened was when CC started getting hurt, I think what Stephanie had to do was dumb everything down. She had to dumb everything down because without that leader, without I don't think she believed in the point guards that we have. I know she didn't believe that Kelsey could run an offense like that. And another thing is that when the Fever was starting, the Pacers was just in the finals or whatever. I can't tell you how many times Stephanie referred to the Pacers, how the way they played around Tyrese Halliburton. That is the same way I believe she wants to play around CC, but CC keeps getting hurt. So what she has this backup plan because she has to thumb down the offense for these other girls because they're not as intelligent as CC. She can't run the same plays as what she does with CC in there. She can't. I see it all the time. I'm like, Aaliyah does not play the same without CC. She can't. She don't run that pick and roll the same. She does not run it. She's starting to hit that little 15-footer, and I'm glad she's doing it. Kelsey giving her a couple passes or whatever. I think Sophie is the key to a lot right now. But what I'm saying is, I just think she dumbed down the offense just so these other girls could catch up. I think she has a tremendous respect for CC. I don't know where y'all coming from with that. I just don't understand. But that's your opinion. You know what I'm saying? But all I want to say is, wait till CC come back and let's see what happens, and then we go from there. And if she still does the same thing, then hey, y'all can jump all over me.
Man, that's what's gonna happen. That's what's gonna happen.
Wait till she comes back. Wait till she comes back, and let's see what happens. Let's see if she flips the sides. Chrissy's side. Let's see if she say, "Hey, CC's full go now. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go, Tyrese Halliburton. Let's do this." You know what I'm saying? Let's play around CC. We're gonna see.
I kind of agree with him. But I would go. Does anybody remember what Stephanie White said on during the workouts? She was trying to add to CC's game, but what's going on is it may be backfiring a little bit with that motion offense kind of deal. You see them try the motion offense, and then they go Stark, and then they go to the run again. So I think the person who just made his take, I think he's more on the line of being more correct than all of us. It kind of makes sense because she is trying to change. She's trying to make CeCe's weaknesses more of her strength. So I think she's maybe trying to add discipline. We wanted her to come here and make the defense better. Oh, she did that. That defense is relatively a hell of a lot better than it was last year.
Mm-hmm.
I just maybe we should just hold back the fort a little bit. Let CC come back healthy and see what goes on, because he might be right. She was injured after the first game, and it's been in and out, in and out, in and out. So I kind of agree with that take.
May I speak?
But I got a rebuttal though.
So do I. May I?
I think it's on. Who's on next? Maria.
Hey, Junkie, I'm gonna get out of here because you got people waiting.
All right, man.
Well,
man.
Hey, have a good night.
You gonna rock out with me on the debate, bro?
Yeah, man. I'm gonna look at that website when I get done out of here, man. But you got people waiting. I don't want I want people to get their fair shot.
All
right.
You have a good night, sir.
Appreciate y'all.
Good night. So, if I may, I'm gonna disagree with the gentleman who said that the coach has to dumb down the plays for the other players. If that were the case, I'd fire her in a heartbeat, and I'll explain why. Because if you're building this team around CC's a fast horse, right? We all agree that CC plays fast, and when they play fast, the team is productive. Does everybody agree with that point first?
Absolutely.
That's a fact. That's what I'm getting at.
Okay, so as a coach, my responsibility would be that anyone who is playing behind my starters are responsible for keeping up the same tempo as my starters. And if I may, so let's say McDonald is the backup for CC. If CC comes out, I expect McDonald to get back in there and keep the pace that CC keeps and learn and watch and see how things are flowing. And when you get in there and you're working after CC, I expect you to keep that same tempo. And that would go for every backup player, for every starter player. So as far as dumbing down, and I'm going to respect your opinion because, we all have our opinion. But with what you're saying, I'd fire that coach in a heartbeat. Because if you can't get your backup players to play at the same tempo that you're expecting, if you're indeed wanting to play CC's type of ball, then I'm going to hold everybody else responsible who are the backups for each of my starters to play that tempo. And that is not happening. So I'll move out the way.
That's a fact.
Is a big dog? Big dog, what up?
Good point, Maria.
How you doing, brother?
You.
I'm good, man. You?
I'm all right. I've been sitting back just listening. I agree with a lot of what you're saying, but I will push back on this. To act like CC is Albert Einstein and all the rest of these women don't have brains when all these women are college educated is an insane take. These women been playing basketball all of their lives. So to sit here and say that they have low IQ because CC not on, that's fucking stupid. That's a stupid take. But everything else I can agree with, just not that part.
We didn't say that, and we agree with you.
No, we didn't say it.
We don't think they're unintelligent either. Anybody who's talking about she needed to dumb down the system, they're not paying attention because these women are not unintelligent. So we're agreeing with you.
Mm-hmm.
I think they do got the IQ, but I just think CC more advanced, and that just blow my mind for her to be in her second year. I just think her IQ is more advanced. I think he was wrong on that. They do have the IQ though. They just don't. Hers is more advanced. If you get what I'm saying.
It's like
she's like a super processor.
Well, you got to understand, CC is a savant, and savants don't come along that often. You understand what I'm saying? So in that aspect, maybe her basketball IQ may be higher than everybody else's, but to sit here and say that you got to dumb it down for everybody else when these are college educated women, that's insane to me.
Right.
And second, when we talk about Kelsey,
hey, hold on real quick. I want to say something because somebody just said this in the chat and I agree with it. In the classroom, IQ and basketball IQ is two different things, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like you can be stupid as hell in the classroom and be intelligent as hell on the court. You know what I'm saying? How many
it's like street smarts and book smarts.
Yeah. How many people have we came across the NBA? Back in the day, some of these kids was coming in, couldn't even read, but they was cold on the court. You know what I'm saying? So we're not gonna act like it's the same. It ain't the same.
Well, and then basketball IQ and court vision are two different things too. But the greatest players have both.
Well, these players' resume kind of speaks for
because you got to be able to know it and do it at the same time.
I agree with that.
That's what CC come in here. That's what CC come in here.
Primus, I know you got some pushback. What you gonna say, man?
Sure, bro. I mean, we have to agree that the WNBA is a professional sports league. It's not a circus. No matter how much CC is worth, we can't just spam CC because that's what people come to see. Do you agree with that or no?
No,
I don't agree with that. I don't agree with that because I believe it is a circus. You don't see the shit that's been going on.
It is a circus. You see Adrian Wilson the other night. You see Adrian Wilson the other night.
I was going to say that Adrian Wilson thing. That was about to not be a circus there.
Let me finish my point, please.
I'm not even trying to be funny. Well, you asked me a question though. You said I don't agree.
Sure.
It is a circus. Go ahead. My bad. Go ahead.
Okay. Well, to the rest of the league, it's a professional basketball league. So, I don't understand how on one side you guys say Caitlin experiences this Game 7 finals defense every night, and I'm not going to disagree there. People do play her tough, and then also you say she's being fouled and held, but you're holding it against. But hold on, let me say you're holding it against White because she goes away from CC. Like, don't you understand? Don't you agree? It would be difficult. But I'm saying, are you saying she's not giving CC the green light in spite of all the defense and fouling and whatnot?
Correct. No. Why would you take away your most powerful tool? Clark is the most powerful tool in the WNBA. Period. You
understand what I'm saying? It's like
you can say,
but she's not even setting any screens.
All you want to, but nobody. If she was so number 9, as people have said it, why is she the only one being played all the way across the court, and nobody else is getting that type of treatment?
I'm not arguing that. I'm just saying, Stephanie White is a head coach. I don't think what you guys advocate for, Caitlin, really needs a lot of coaching. If you just say, "Hey, Caitlin, go play basketball," like that's not a coach.
Primus,
you know what I mean? Like
you're saying exactly what we're saying.
Right.
Am I wrong?
We said that's what we thought we were getting, and we was wrong.
Tell me where I'm wrong. Tell me where I'm wrong.
Hold on. Let him answer. You gotta let Diva answer. You asked Diva a question. You gotta let her answer.
Yes, sir. Yes.
The issue is that here you got Clark, who is once again very powerful, and she's being taken off the ball purposely. Here you got White, who is purposely removing the most powerful tool in the WNBA. Why? Who does that? Who has intelligence? So,
but you're saying she's being defended super aggressively, and it's difficult for her. Why would they not go away from that?
But that hasn't held her back. That's the problem, Primus, because we've seen her get double, and she still performs. She's still the whole team involved, and these are facts.
Okay. I hear you. You just
Sage does better with the ball in her hand.
Your question. I can answer your question. So if Stephanie White is not the problem, this is what I'm saying. If she's getting defense and you're saying, oh, okay, so I'm going to swing the ball and keep it away from CC, that is a bad coach. If I have one of the hottest shooters, an awesome player who doesn't really need much space, I would send my other players to set her up to get open. There is no picks for CC at all.
Absolutely
That
not.
is a Stephanie White issue, not
Ladies
a
and gentlemen,
Caitlin Clark one.
please. Where do you think the players think the ball is going? I'm in Indiana. I know all these people are here to see one player. Like, we have to be realistic. Caitlin, she can't just, just call her own number. They know where she, they know people are here to see her shoot a lot and be fancy. They're going to defend that easily.
This is what he said.
If somebody is coming at you with their all, what they're doing is leaving themselves open. So you don't take away your most powerful weapon, you use it, and then when they overexert or overcommit to something, and then you hurt them with it. That's what the coach does.
But Paige Beckers do it every night.
Hey, check this out, right?
She also doesn't get held up like Cece does, but Cece still outperforms her. So hold on. Why would you compare Paige Beckers to Clark when we saw them go head to head and Clark didn't even shoot well and she still outplayed Paige Beckers?
Because I see the defense that people claim Caitlin is for some reason it's unfair that they use against her. I see them use that against Paige. Paige makes the right pass. I'm not trying to turn this into a Clark hate. I'm just saying I don't understand how you think good coaching would be. Keep spamming the player that's being defended the hardest, and everybody knows where the ball's going. Let's not find other people.
May I respond to that when I get a chance?
Hold on.
Make it make sense, please.
Let me say this real quick. When Clark is on the ball, I take that back. When Clark is off the ball or when she don't play, we don't even really get no fast break points, bro.
Come on now, can we talk about it?
We don't get no easy buckets. When Clark is on the ball, I remember a couple games, bro, we had like 2 fast break points. One game, I don't think we had none. Come on, bro. When the ball is in her hands, listen, people be tripping like, oh, she's just gonna shoot a logo 3. Clark, bro, she's better at passing the ball, bro. She's not gonna just shoot the ball if somebody's open, and that's why she get a lot of assists because they double team her and she find an open person. That's easy basketball, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Paige Becker is not guarded 94 feet.
No, bro.
If she's guarded 94 feet 32% of the time. CC
hey,
is
bro,
94.
check this out. Hey, you know the All-Star game was just the other day, right? You see how they played? If CC would have played in that game, bro, they'd have been guarding her just same way. It wouldn't have been a defensive game like that they had the other day.
Last year, bro, don't forget.
Yeah, I mean, man, can
I reply to Primus, please, real quick? Primus, with all due respect, your take is so asinine because based on your logic, where the solution for the defensive gravity that Caitlin gets is to just put her off ball, put her in the corner like she's in Dirty Dancing. Based on that logic, Michael Jordan, Kobe, Steph Curry would never, ever have taken a game-winning shot. Never.
All due respect, sir. All due respect, I don't think Caitlin's Jordan level, sir.
Okay, let me finish. She's their best player. She's their best player. I want her taking the last shot. I mean, regardless if you agree or not. Based on your logic, none of them, Larry Bird, none of them would ever have taken game-winning shot. Let me finish, please.
Okay, I'm sorry.
That's okay. What you fail to, and somebody mentioned it, but what you fail to factor in is that you mentioned is valid to a point that, okay, you gotta be ready to get other players involved because of the gravity that she commands. But like somebody else said, that is a Stephanie White issue. That's why you have a coach. That's why you have a coach, because the coach's job is to scheme players open in any league. Can you imagine if Andy Reid of the Kansas City Chiefs said, you know what, everybody knows Travis Kelsey's our #1 receiver, so we're not going to target him today. Maybe throw to him one time only because everybody knows he's our go-to guy. No, right. you don't do that.
I'm gonna say one thing.
I gotta respond, bro. I'm
gonna say one thing. I'm gonna say one thing, and it'll kill this argument or this whatever this is. I'm gonna say one thing. It's gonna take away all this. It's gonna take away this right here. This is to Primus though. This is why. This is how I know it's a Stephanie White problem. This is how we all know. How is your best player leading the league in unassisted points? You have your best player. She don't have no. You don't find ways to get her open to shoot straight. You see how they do Steph Curry? He run around screens and all that. He get wide open shots. Your best player is leading the league in non-assisted points. So what that tell me is she have to work for whatever she get. The head coach is not putting her in positions to get easy shots, easy.
Why would it tell you that? Why would it tell you that rather than this is a player who has the ball in their hand most of the time? You know what I mean? That's what the unassisted player. That's what it would showcase.
As well, she's also number 1 in assists. That's why.
Please let me get back to. I'll just finish it right by saying this. I agree with what the gentleman said about Kobe and Jordan. That's not Caitlin yet. I'm saying you want her to have that level of pressure at 23. Beat the defense, Caitlin. I don't care how bad they're fouling you. We want you to take 25, 30 shots a game. I don't care. Like that is insane that you think
she's doing
that it's realistic that you think she would beat that. You know what I mean?
She beat it. She beat it last year. She beat it last year. She was face guarded 94 feet. She broke the rookie scoring record. Okay, that Simone Augustus had. She a single game assist record with 19. She broke the all-time single.
Things changed, bro.
There was like 63 records.
Hey, listen, what it sounds like to me, y'all want Doug Collins to be their head coach. Just give CC the ball
I would
and
have
get
thought
out
they got
the
Mark
way.
Jackson.
That's what they want. They want.
That's what it sounds like y'all want. A coach that's just going to give CC the ball and get out her way. But are you going to win that way?
No.
May I speak when you get a chance?
Why is that 4D chess coaching? Just give Caitlin the ball. It's not difficult.
She don't know how to coach, bro.
Hold on, man.
She's a deer in the headlights, bro. Do you understand that? She's a deer in the headlights.
Yo. Hold on real quick. I'm gonna let Maria talk. I just want to say this real quick. This is what I want for Stephanie White, and I'll leave it here. When you watch football, when you watch football, they have a number 1 receiver. They go into the game. They don't care if he's double teamed or what. They say he's gonna get 10 attempts. We're gonna throw the ball 10 times, 15 times his way. That's what I want from Stephanie White. We're gonna go into this game and we're gonna at least give CC a certain amount of shots, whether it's open screens.
You're not throwing that ball if it's covered, bro. You know what I mean? Like that's a bad quarterback. We're just gonna throw the ball.
That's not what I'm saying, man. That's not what I'm saying. All I'm saying is they go into the game. They said he got to get so many attempts. So I'm making that up.
That's what you want. But if the defense is there, you can't throw it. You understand? Same with Caitlin.
Bro, she did it multiple occasions, bro. Threw the ball from the other side from the other side of the court, and perfectly somebody caught it and laid it up. And there's sometimes some players missed bunnies. Like this is real shit.
I think that I'm just saying she's not there yet to where you can think that she's gonna do this in spite of people's best defense and everybody knows where the ball's going. Like, come on, you can't expect Stephanie White to not try to win. You know what I'm saying? Rather than that's all I'm saying.
But premise, why she don't get that opportunity to go to even show that she basically a decoy on the side of the court.
Yo, let Maria talk. Maria has something.
Yeah,
go ahead, Maria.
I believe the gentleman's name is Primus.
Yes, ma'am.
Please don't assume, please do not assume that we are all sitting here saying, give CC the ball, give CC the ball, give CC the ball, and then you're going to turn around and give Stephanie White grace. And I'll explain why. As I said earlier, if you remember last season, they were working with the flow. With CC, if she didn't have a shot, she'd find a teammate. She'd move the ball. So if she's attracting that gravity, she's attracting the players towards her. Everybody else gets to eat. Okay? So I'm not sitting here and going, as a coach, everything goes through CC. I didn't say that. What I did say was that as a coach, because I think that the primary question was, as far as the team wanting to play Stephanie White's ball or Caitlin's ball. Well, Under Cece's playing, the team flowed, right? And now she turns around and she wants to slow everything down, put Cece to the side. It doesn't work that way. When you're a coach, like you were saying, coaches want to win, teams want to win. Well, as a coach, I like Cece's type of play. I like that fast pace. I think these women do great under that fast play. And like I said, everybody gets to eat. And what I'm adding to that is, as a coach, I would have people, the second string, observing each of their partners on this team. So if you're a point guard, you're watching that point guard. So when I put you in to sub for Cece, and I want that same pace of play that Cece is keeping on the team, I expect that from my second liners. I expect if Kelsey, if I give Kelsey a break, whoever comes in for Kelsey has to keep that same kind of pace. Because as a coach, I want to win and I want my team to win. But this back and forth, this drama, I'm going to slow you down, I'm going to do this, I'm going to do that, that's not what a coach is supposed to do. So when you're sitting here and you're saying, oh, you guys just want Cece to control everything. No, as a coach, she's a point guard. I expect her to control a certain extent. And I also am impressed that when she finds that she's not able to control that, doesn't have the shot that she needs, she moves the ball so things still happen.
Hey,
you feel me?
This comment says if CC plays tonight, the game would have been over in the third quarter. I agree. And this is what I also agree with. When Kelsey Mitchell was on the team, they didn't make the playoffs. You drop CC on that team, they go to the playoffs. So that tells me a lot right there, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like,
agreed.
You know
yes.
Well, they're about to go to the playoffs this year without Caitlin. So what didn't that kill the narrative?
And
no,
they wouldn't even been in the Commissioner's Cup without Caitlin. You forgot the New York games when she dropped the 32.
Yep.
That's what got them in the Commissioner game. So
they had a winning record with Caitlin. They still don't have a winning record without her yet.
When did they?
She's been hurt this
season. 14. We shouldn't be 14-12, bro. Let's keep it real. If people acting like they just sleeping over that, like we cool. I'm cool with that. I'm not cool with that.
Hey, Jam 22. The link is in there. I think Jam 22. The link is. Hey, Primus, you got anything else you want to say real quick? Because the Jam want to pull up.
No, I just, I still doesn't really make sense to me. Like I don't really see. Stephanie White is trying to coach to win. I don't think she's trying to sabotage Caitlin. She just knows that, damn, they're gonna be on your ass all night, Caitlin. You know what I mean? We're gonna. We have to do
Primus, but I think the best way to say it is though is like that they know and we know and Steph White knows and Caitlin does too, is she does better when she has the ball in her hands. So even if she knows she's going to get double team, triple team, or whatever, she gets rid of it. She don't try to.
And don't you think a player like that would have the most unassisted points too? You know what I mean? What you're advocating,
Right.
Like, come on, guys, you guys really know.
Yes, she does.
They don't set plays for her at all. Period.
That's my problem with it, is that they don't run plays for her or actions to get her open.
Agreed.
You're right.
Hey, Primus, what I think it is.
I mean, Caitlin Clark ain't Rip Hamilton. You can't expect her to just be running off screens the whole game. That's not her game.
Bro,
No, she's
when
a
they
read
sit
and
down,
react
pit
player.
down and shit, bro, it's a different story.
Hey, man, listen, man. Hey, Primus, I think what it is, bro, I think you agree with us, but I think you don't like Caitlin, bro, and you can't see the forest for the trees, bro.
I've been saying he was a hater.
Yeah,
I didn't sound like haters. It sound like logical basketball common sense. Like, oh God, here's my 23-year-old second-year player. I don't care how tough they're playing. You put the ball in Caitlin's hands. Like,
hey, do you put her at forward? Hey, Primus, do you put her at forward? Do you put her at forward? Hey, Primus, do you put her at forward? Do you put her at forward?
I think why she did that was because she couldn't sit Ari, because she had earned her, well, she could have sat her, but she wanted to reward her. And it was like, we're going to find a way to put Caitlin, have this new rotation. It was experimental. I don't think it was a shot at Caitlin. It was trying to see what we look like with all of us on the court at one time.
Oh God, I'm gonna vomit.
Hey, I got you. Hey, Primus. Hey, Primus. Anytime,
my
I got
opinion.
somebody else want to pull up.
God. Oh God. Let's start Ari because she's quote unquote earned it. But let's sit or put in a corner our generational point guard who's just all first team WNBA and rookie of the year, 62 records in her rookie season because she's not ready. But Ari has earned it.
Exactly, Pete.
You didn't do shit, Harry. Yeah, you just won the commissioner cup. Yeah, go sit back at the end of the bench. You're right. You didn't earn it, Harry. Like you guys never played sports before.
Shit,
what about
Stephanie White?
What about Kelsey? You ain't talking about that.
Needs to watch some
talking
film
about what?
On Pistol Pete because Caitlin Clark's game is basically exactly like Pistol Pete's game. He was the IQ was incredible with the passes, edge of the seat. That's what Caitlin Clark is. She doesn't need to score points. She can affect the game in so many ways.
Very true.
The IQ is not. It's not just the IQ is great. She can do it on the fly. So that's why, like, I don't think there's really. I completely.
Score vision.
Yeah, I completely disagree that there's a.
I think that's a bad comparison trying to compare to Pistol Pete, though. As great as Pistol Pete, he never won anything.
Even though she outscored him in college.
Neither has Caitlin.
Hey, hold on real quick. Jam, the link is in the chat. Hey, Primus, hey, pull up anytime, bro. I got somebody else trying to get in. Hold on real quick, bro. Hold on. All right, man. Salute. Hey,
Caitlin's got gold medals. What do you mean she's never won anything? I don't get that. I don't get that argument when people say that.
Well, you know what? It's because she didn't go because she opted not to go to a UConn or a UT. You see what I'm saying? She could have, but they got this. It's like LeBron said, they get the shit fucked up. You know what I'm saying? It's like she could have done that if that's what she wanted to do. She ain't all about that. You know what I mean?
She didn't win a natty though, but people try to say she's never won anything, and I just don't understand that. Just because she didn't win a natty.
Yeah, nah.
Yeah, but that's
nobody. Who gives a crap?
That's what they're saying. It's all about.
Well, yeah, at the professional level,
her resume is crazy.
To some extent, I might agree.
I think
at
we
the
all
professional
agree,
level.
I think
college level, I don't give a shit one way or the other.
I think if you ask 100 people, bro,
it's like you go to college and you get a doctorate. Are they going to still ask you if you got a high school diploma? Nobody gives a damn.
And the reason why I compare to Pistol Pete is the showmanship on the court.
Hold on real quick. I think if you ask 100 people, bro, 90 of them will say Stephanie White is a problem, bro. I think it's just certain people that don't agree.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, I think we just.
I mean, no matter what you say, listen, this is why I was befuddled with his take because, listen, if Cece's in a corner, as I just posted in the chat, once you put Cece in a corner, what happens is defenses no longer have to guess. They don't have to work as hard anymore. I promise you, no matter who they're playing, whether it's the Lynx, the Liberty, from the opening tip, I promise you defenses are terrified. They're shook because they're all terrified of Caitlin Clark because she can do it all. When she has the ball, even when she's getting double and triple team, they're still shook. That's why they're doing it, first of all. But they never know what's coming. Is she going to shoot, man? Is she going to step back and shoot a 35-footer? Is she going to make a full court pass? Once you put her in a corner, you make their job so much easier because, hey, we don't got to worry about Cece. We don't care if Mitchell beats us. We got Cece isolated. When you got your own coach doing that to you, you make the other coach's job infinitely easier too. I mean, that's why Stephanie White is an op. She's an op. This is sabotage. Incompetence explains only so much.
Yeah, just she should know that she was on the other side.
Yeah, Christy Sides had an agenda last year. I don't care what anybody says. I'll give you one quick, clear example. They played Phoenix one game. I think Cece got a triple-double. Beautiful game. They were running and gunning. They had grinding. They were gasping for air. The very next game, they played the Lynx for the first time. Because Cheryl Reeve was coaching the Olympic team, okay, you Sides couldn't have Cece embarrass her team, so she had them slow and grind to a halt for like 3 quarters. They still won the game, but they looked god-awful. Okay, this is agenda. It's not incompetence.
Hey, man, check this out, bro. I think we all agree. You know what I'm saying? Just a lot of people don't. You know what I mean? I think they just be tripping. But we're going to get ready to get up out of here. So let's go ahead and touch on this debate thing real quick. Any you got, who up here is down to do the debate? on January 31st.
I'm down.
Well, I'm looking at that website, and do I just join Courtside League? Is that where I go?
Yes.
Okay. Thank you.
Yeah, we're gonna put it together, man. So it's gonna be
How do we sign up?
go to the website. It'll be like a little join button at the bottom, and we're gonna put some teams together. I'm gonna put some information on my community post too, and it's gonna be a short
website. What's the website?
The website is in the chat. It's wsw.network. It's We Stay Winning. We Stay Winning .network. So it's WSW.
Are you talking about Divas team?
What's that?
Oh yeah, you can Google this at divasteam.com.
That was great.
There's a whole lot of different stuff you can Google. We just can't find you courtside, man.
Damn, Diva got a website up already.
I'll get on there once we close up tonight. Courtside.
The site is wsw.network.
The time, damn. Did I put a time on there? Let me see.
Hey, when I searched, man, it's done been. It's only been like 3 times since I've heard it around here. Anymore, I just ask Google what would Diva do, and that's what I do.
All right.
You know what I'm saying? Because they had switched from Google to Gemini to all kind of other shit. I just said, "What's Diva do?"
Hey,
that's a fact.
So I'm over here doing my plumbing based off of what Diva do.
8 o'clock. It's 8 o'clock Eastern time, July 31st. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? So you guys have grace with me the first go around. We're gonna, it's the first one, so we're gonna get better as we go. So y'all don't be killing me, but we're gonna get it popping over here, man. We're gonna get it popping. You know what I'm saying? Cause I think it'll be good, man. Cause this is what we do anyway. We damn near debate every night. You know what I'm saying? So we're just gonna put it like a formula to it. You know what I'm saying? Make it a little more professional and stuff like that.
Well, I just want to be on the team where I do the least harm. Okay.
Nah, I ain't gonna lie. I'm all about that smoke.
The Connecticut Sun, because nobody.
Hey, look, if they could have a back room, or like me and Zoo and Marie or whoever can, and we could talk amongst ourselves while Diva's up there spanking you, then we'll be fine.
I'm down for that.
Hey, hold on.
He wants the green room.
Hey, we gotta be talking about it because Zoo would be over here like, bro, she just got him good, and I'll be like, oh shit, she did too.
I did something to him stupid.
Hey, listen. Hold on. Any questions? Hold on. Do I have any questions? Because I want to get this why everybody. He said, "Who's moderating the debate? No talking over each other." Listen, check this out. Like I said right now, you guys got to give me some grace on the first one, but I promise you it will get better each one. You know what I'm saying? So it's going to be the first one, but we're going to have a moderator. It's going to get it popping. And I'm going to pull it up again so you guys can see. It's right here. It's where you got to go.
Just to let you know, I think Maria said it last time. We all have a mute button. So you can just say, everybody mute, Maria unmute, and she talks. Okay, Maria, time's up. Pete unmute. We all have the mute button. So, we can do the honors.
Can you guys see this right here? Join the.
Yep.
Yes.
Hey, Junkie.
You see this right here? Can y'all see that or no?
I'm so sorry, but I don't see it. If you can put me down, I'm in, but I don't see it. Sorry.
Yeah, I had to scroll down because
I'm
Diva
right now, I
had to answer. Scroll down, and it was there.
Yeah. Hey, and just so you guys know, I already picked my team. I didn't pick my team that I'm gonna be on, but I'm gonna be part of the Courtside Lions. I just want to let you guys know that. So I'm a Courtside Lion. You know what I'm saying? I'm the king of the jungle around here. You know what I mean? You guys can. We got we got the Wolves, we got the Pit Bulls, we got the Hawks. I mean, we got the Werewolves, we got the Bears, we got a couple of them. We're gonna start the first
Lions and Tigers and Bears. Oh my!
But who's Junkie though? I gotta let you know something. My bad.
I'm on the ferocious Sea Otters.
Hey, I'm putting out a disclaimer, y'all. Hey, Junkie.
What's that?
Hey, this goes out to you. Hey, I'm gonna give you some grace. Well, if I see something snaky, if you're showing some favoritism or whatever the case may be, I'm like Jerry Springer. I'm gonna call it out. I'm gonna call you out, Junkie.
Yeah,
I'm
hey,
gonna call you out.
Hey, y'all, we got any questions about it? You know what I'm saying? Any questions?
How do we
Well, like
know
I said,
when the final teams are picked?
if you need room for another player, I don't mind being
Oh
a
no, you will.
cheerleader. So
Will the rules be up on the site?
It should be, yeah.
Okay.
It should be.
I know,
the rules
but
will be on the site.
how many people on the team though?
4. We're only doing 4. We're only doing 4, man. 3 to 4.
Do you have the teams picked already, though? Do you have them picked already?
They're not picked.
No.
Oh, okay.
No.
Okay.
No. But I do have the questions for the first, because one of the questions everybody kind of disagree with is, should Caitlin Clark stay with the Fever or should she stay in the WNBA? So that's going to be our first one right
That's
there.
a good one. That's a good one.
That's going to be our first one.
how long is the debate courtside? Like, is it an hour or?
Yeah, I want to keep it to like a minimum of an hour, you know what I mean? But we're gonna have and then we're gonna involve the chat too, so the chat can ask questions. I think it's gonna be like 2 questions the chat can ask, both of the teams. You know what I mean? And listen, this is another thing too. I want to stress this. You don't vote. You vote for who has the best argument. You got to leave your opinion out of it. You know what I'm saying? It's who has the best argument. Don't go because what you think. It's who has the best argument. You know what I'm saying? That makes sense.
Man, right. That ain't fair because I'm gonna be biased. I'm gonna say Diva.
Yes, it's good you said that. Put your hatred for PP aside for the greater good.
Hey, they said it's gonna be like jury duty. Hey, listen, man. Just check it out.
Like jury duty.
It's something new, man. It's something new that I haven't seen before. There's maybe some people out there doing it, but this is what we do every day anyway. You know what I mean? So we're just gonna put like we're gonna make it professional. You know what I'm saying? And we're gonna get better as it. You know what I mean? It's gonna get big. Trust me, it's gonna get big. You know what I mean? And we're gonna blow this up. You know what I mean? So like I said, don't wait till it blow up and then try to come back, man. You know what I'm saying? Like
Don't hop on the bandwagon.
Somebody said, "Oh shit!" They said it's gonna be like jury. Are you gonna poll the chat to make sure they're unbiased, like they do in jury duty? Like, have you or a neighbor, friend, or family member ever been mugged at 2 a.m. in an alley and hit with a crowbar? Did you hear about this debate in a chat somewhere or on the news?
Hey, that's it, Dan. That would be difficult, but it's fair. Anybody got any questions? The thing is right here. It's on the screen. WSW.network. You know what I'm saying?
I signed up.
I was gonna do like a draft, but I don't know how I would do that. I don't know how we do that. We got captains. Well, Diva, hold on real quick. Diva's up here. Diva, you want to pick your squad while we up here? What you want to do?
All right, put the names up.
What y'all want to do? Y'all want to just sign up, or y'all want to pick a squad right now?
Y'all want to pick a squad
right now? Let it be known.
All right, let's go.
Hold on.
I'm in.
Yes, sir.
Okay, let's go.
I'm going to get in once we get done here. I'll jump on there.
So let me.
Before y'all pick,
no, we can do this right now.
I'd like to say something. I never got picked for dodgeball. That shit fucked me up for life. So please, somebody I'm just saying.
Hey, listen. So everybody up here right now is down to do the debate. You guys are all good. Everybody good.
Absolutely.
On that day, July 31st. You got to be available July 31st, 8 p.m. Eastern time.
Come on now.
Okay, that's a Thursday, right?
Thursday, yeah.
I'm good.
Yeah, I'm gonna be a cheerleader. Because I got a meeting to be at, so I'll cheerlead from the side.
Yeah. Hey, all you got to do is tell your meeting to postpone. You still got a big debate with Junkie. You know what I'm saying?
Come on now. The deception.
I don't know. That meeting involves the Cardinals, so I may not be able to miss that.
Yeah. Hey.
Okay.
It's still just a Cardinal. I mean, if it was the Pope, it'd be something different. I mean, just
she over here talking that talk.
So
well, my only question would be how are you going about picking a moderator? Because you can't have a CC zealot as a moderator, nor can you have the opposite being true as the moderator.
Anybody
but
got
You
listen,
need somebody who's going to
Junkie
call
can
it
do that.
down the
Junkie can do
middle.
that.
listen,
And he
listen,
already a moderator. He can do that.
listen. The moderator is not going to be an issue because their only job is to keep everybody shut up. Like their job is to mute, make sure this person talk, mute. You know what I mean? We're gonna be. They don't have an opinion in this. You know what I'm saying? So it's not.
How about retro?
Retro CC bias too, like all of us.
Oh yeah, okay.
Yeah, you need an honest broker to be a moderator. I don't think a CC
That
zealot would
sounds
make
like
a
you
good
found a moderator to me.
hey, and sometimes
What do you-
I'm gonna be the moderator. I'm just not gonna be part of the debate.
Sound like she
What do you
fit right
need the
in.
moderator to do? I mean, because people can mute themselves. So what exactly do you need the moderator?
Listen, this is how it's gonna be. This is my vision right here. This is how it's gonna be. You see how the screen is right now? We got 3 up top, 3 below, and 2 at the bottom. Well, it's gonna be like an arena. So you're gonna have 3 on this side, or 4, and 4 on this side, and the moderator is gonna be in the middle. You know what I'm saying? So it's gonna be like debate format. It's not gonna look like this. It's not gonna look like this. It's gonna be debate format. You know what I'm saying? So you'll know what team you're on. You'll know all that. You know what I'm saying? And it's gonna get. I wanted to get a little hostile too, man. We gotta. It ain't gonna be no. Well, how you doing today, Terrence? You know, I don't agree with you. No.
Are you taking out blood?
You know what I'm saying? Hey, that's how we doing it, man.
So you want the verbal
I would much
gladiator
rather
games.
be a
Okay.
moderator than to be on a team. That's just me
What's that?
personally.
What'd you say?
I said I would rather be a moderator than to be on a team. That's just me personally.
Oh, you don't want to get cooked. I got you.
Now I ain't got nothing to do with getting cooked, but you know, debates become emotional, and you need somebody who's gonna call the balls and strikes with an even hand, not a zealot or a hater. You know what I'm saying?
I got you.
Well, let me ask you this. Can I ask you real quick?
I nominate CNN for moderator.
So can you read off the questions, right? What the questions are that we can choose from? I know we already said should Caitlin Clark stay with the WNBA, and also part of that would be should she stay with the Fever as well? And so is that going to be one of our first questions?
Had to be Diva asking me all these questions. I got you, Diva, though. Yes.
Diva just said
Questions. These are the questions we can choose from. Just let me read through them real quick. I got them on my phone. Should Caitlin Clark stay with the WNBA? That's question 1. Should Caitlin Clark stay with the Fever? Should Caitlin Clark return to the WNBA next year? Should Stephanie White be fired? Do you want Mitchell to stay with the Fever? Will there be a WNBA strike? Do you think Clark is happy? Is Stephanie White purposely sabotaging the Fever and Clark, or is she just incompetent?
It sounds like we all got the same answer. We ain't even said nothing.
Exactly.
Okay, so in the first one,
We ain't even got a debate.
So what? Here's the deal. In the first question, courtside. In the first question, what is your side? Should Caitlin Clark stay with the WNBA? What is your side?
My side is the same on both the first 2 questions. Should Clark stay in the WNBA? My answer is yes. Should Clark stay with the Fever? My answer is yes.
Does that mean the other side has to take the no side?
I definitely say no. And so
do I. I say no.
Hold on. As a captain, then I say we take that challenge, and I want to choose whoever wants to be on my team, so that we can beat this man down and show him what the real rules are.
Well, not for nothing. In any real debater's responsibility to know both sides of the argument. So it shouldn't matter what side you on. It's your responsibility to know both sides of the argument. So you're supposed to be able to answer both questions.
This is not going to be. This is hold on. This is not going to be ESPN when I tell you a script and you got to choose. I want your heart to be on that side.
Yeah.
Exactly.
So that's why I'm saying I want people who really believe that she maybe should go, because I'm saying
one of them.
What's that?
I'm one of them. Absolutely, I agree with you.
Who up here think Caitlin Clark should leave the Fever?
I do.
I do.
I thought you just said
Stephanie
the
White is
league.
still there, yes.
I do.
Go and find your happiness.
Oh, I say the league entirely. So I'm with you.
I was with Diva.
I got Moniqua. I got Pete. Who else?
I was pretty sure she said leave the league.
Oh, that's all you need, baby. That's all you need.
Yeah.
Hold on. So
So you're saying your question was leaving the league?
Yes,
Hold on,
WNBA.
Hold on.
I would
So
say
all you
I would say no to that unless things would change. I would say yes to that unless things would change for the better.
Okay.
So all you guys think she should leave? Man, hey, I don't got nobody in the chat that thinks she should stay. Who won't be on my
Me.
squad?
Hey, I'm with you, courtside.
Okay, I got Joshua. Okay, so me, Joshua, who else?
Hang on, what was the next question? What'd you say, Diva?
No, we don't. So
Oh, yeah.
my question is, should Caitlin Clark stay with the WNBA? What do you say, Terrence?
No.
Okay, you go over there with him. Wait, who is in?
No, he said yeah. He said yes.
Maria,
I agree with Diva. I think she should.
I agreed with what Diva said.
I'm in the middle because I'm trying to look at things both sides.
Okay.
Hold on. So me and Joshua. Hey, chat. Is anybody in the chat that want to be on my team? Because since they scared, do anybody in the chat?
You down? Damn, courtside. You down?
Wow.
It's about to be me and you against the world, courtside.
You like a rival. You like a rival signing hardship players from
I'm gonna hit up. Okay, I might have somebody else. I'm gonna hit somebody else behind the scenes.
I got Pete and Zootman, and if Retro was in, I got Retro.
I'm gonna hit up Chocolate and see if he want to compete. You know what I'm saying?
All
so
right.
me, I'm gonna hit up Chocolate. I'm gonna hit up Drizzy. I'm gonna hit up a couple people.
That's not fair. That's not fair. You're recruiting content creators.
It's okay.
No, I'm recruiting. Hold on. It don't matter.
Pete, the more people that see them get demolished, the better. So it's cool.
That's
Pete,
true. That's true.
Zoom man, and if Retro was in, I got Retro.
Retro
All right, so what am I? I'm out then this week.
You said you wanted to be with Courtside.
No, I didn't. I said yours.
You got okay. I got Terrence. I got Terrence and Pete. And
He's been the hardest one riding with you this whole time, Diva. How the hell you forget him?
That's a fact.
Dang. I know Zootman's over there like, bro.
I got Terrence, Zootman, and Pete.
No. Hold on. Okay. Hold on. Let's get this clear. Let's get
Diva,
this clear.
we got him shook already.
So it's Diva.
Y'all got me nervous. Diva's gonna dump me. What?
Hey, we gonna beat them. We gonna beat them anyway because they're gonna come with all these conspiracy theories and shit.
Oh.
You know what I'm saying?
No, I'm coming with straight facts.
Hey, listen.
I'm coming with straight facts. I'm calling you out.
So it's Diva. Pete, and who else?
Pete,
Me.
Terrence, and Zootman.
That's
Dream
5
team.
people. It's only 4.
Hey, Courtside, you know what else would be interesting? If you did a tossed up, like a coin toss, and if you called heads and you got heads, then or not even I would say what would be interesting is a question would be tossed up, and with a coin toss, whoever loses the toss has to either agree or disagree with that question, depending on the coin toss, because it would open everybody up to maybe a little open thinking, open-minded thinking. Like just one coin toss question would be interesting. For example,
somebody maybe have to argue a side they don't necessarily agree with.
Exactly. Yeah. Just to open, see what thoughts really come out, but you would have to really defend that thought.
Hey, Zoom man, I want to let you guys know something too. Zoom man, Pete, and all that. I'm gonna give you guys should I do this? I'm gonna see. Should I do this for y'all?
Oh, shit.
Just make sure you have a safe space.
Because I might do this for you guys, but don't quote me on it because I don't know if I want to help you guys out because I know we got some ladies up here and we got some men up here, so I don't know. Let me pull this up again real quick so you guys can see what I'm saying. Because I don't know if I want to do you guys like this because I feel bad.
Hold on? What you trying to bring the smoke?
I'm kind of thinking somebody's coming into a beatdown. Go Diva, Team Diva, Team Diva.
He trying to bring smoke.
I
Maria,
told
do
you I
you
was going to
hear?
be a cheerleader.
Maria, do you hear the concern in Courtside's voice?
Do you guys see this right here, right?
Yeah.
You guys see that? You see these right here? You see these? These are the teams, bro. I don't know if you men want to be the Hawks. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, I don't know. You know what I'm saying? Like, you want to be the Hawks. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah, the Hawks.
hey, matter of fact,
the Hawks soar above the line.
Oh, tell them
Matter
again.
of fact,
D.
hold on real quick. Let me do. Hold on. I'm gonna do something for you guys.
Diva, I say we should be called the rabid raccoons because we eat everything.
I'm gonna try to do something for you guys real quick.
Okay. You got the bubble guts.
Hey, hold on real quick.
Nothing about that sounds good.
I'm gonna show you guys something. I'm gonna show you guys something real quick. I want to get you guys' opinion on something. Right? Get you guys' opinion on something real quick.
The red dress. It makes you look less fat.
Hey, who's taking Lindy?
Oh, great question.
You guys are crazy. All right, listen.
Courtside, they calling for Retro to be on one of the teams.
All right.
They say.
Yes. And
Okay.
Lindy.
Hey, you guys see this?
Lindy.
You guys see this?
Mm-hmm.
Ooh.
Hey, I messed with that Carolina Panthers. Courtside Panthers. Yeah. All right.
Oh, nice. That's nice.
Ooh, those are pretty.
You going on?
I do like those
All these is
Carolina
gonna be on the
colors.
site.
No, facts.
All these gonna be on the site too. You know what I mean? The line is the best one for me, but all these are gonna be on the site. You know what I'm saying? You guys more than welcome to go ahead and purchase you a shirt, man. You know what I'm saying? Get up off in the league, man. You know what I'm saying, man? Yeah, we about to do it big over here, man. About to do it big over here, man. Now you see these right here. You know what I'm saying? These, what y'all think about this, man?
I like them Courtside Panthers, man. I ain't gonna lie.
Those are really pretty.
They're going off. All of them is.
Yeah.
Diva, you pick Diva. You pick for us.
Hey,
Those
so
Panthers are really nice.
I'm trying to
So
tell
these
you.
are gonna
Come
be
on,
so these are gonna be all the teams. We're starting off with 2 teams, but we're gonna eventually my goal, my vision is for this to get big. You know what I'm saying? Then we're gonna have to add more teams. But I'm already thinking ahead. So we already got the Hawks, the Broncos, you know what I'm saying, the Panthers, Grizzlies, Pitbull, Werewolves, Lions, Werewolves, Wolves, and then we got Werewolves right here. You know what I'm saying? So
I like the Wolves and the Panthers. Those are nice.
Come on now, talk about it.
You know what I'm saying? Y'all feel me? Is y'all feeling what I'm putting out? Y'all picking up what I'm putting down over here?
You know, you know.
Yes.
You know
what I'm saying? So because I said one day I said it. I was up here. I said we're gonna start doing debates, but then we thought about it and be like, you know what? How about we turn this into a league, like a debate league? You know what I'm saying? Like we got teams, we debate. It's just gonna be prize money, all that. You know what I'm saying? Come on, bro.
I really like how you're doing this Courtside because you're not what's the word I'm looking for? Alienating anyone. You're opening this up to everyone, which is kind of cool.
Exactly. And he's proving that he's not afraid to get his ass kicked. So I think that takes a lot of humility.
And then after a while, after we get big, after this blow up and it get big, you're gonna have to pay for me to come and debate, man, because I'm untouched. I don't debate. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, shit.
Hey, you wanna pull me out, bro? You gotta pay.
Talk that talk, Joe.
Yeah, you gotta. Hey, I'm on the sideline, bro. You know what I'm saying? Hey, man.
Oh, I see where you're going with this, and I don't think I like it. He's trying to get big on us people. Wait till he gets to like 50K subs. I promise you, as much as I like you, Courtside, I see the bullshit already. He's gonna move to a gated YouTube channel.
Hey, listen, bro. Hey, but can I get you guys? Hey, you know me. I like people to be straight up with me, bro. What do you guys think about this idea?
I like it.
It's a genius move.
I love it.
I like it
It's
a lot.
definitely a good idea.
You know what I'm saying? Now, like I said, at the start of everything is gonna be some little things I gotta work out. You know what I'm saying? But
hiccups.
Just make sure you create a safe space because your team is gonna need it. That's all. I don't care what I wear. I don't care what t-shirt I'm wearing.
And then, hey, Courtside has it work too. Say July 31st. So you got week 1. So then every week, just week 1 winner takes on. Then whoever you stay a captain and you pick 2 more or 3 more teammates to go with you the next week, or?
This is how I'm gonna do it, bro. Because this is brand new, so I know how it's gonna be in the beginning, but we're gonna be adding things the bigger it get and stuff like that, bro. Because sometimes we might do 2 debates in one night.
You know what I'm saying? Or it'd be like a hoop game and somebody else got next, and so they'll have a team and they'll come up.
Retro, they said Retro wants to talk to me in the chat. Pull up. What she say? I'm sorry, I wasn't paying attention to the chat. I keep saying Retro's name. Retro did what? Retro. I think Retro wants to talk to you. The chat says. Retro, what up?
Tell Retro to go over and sign up at the site.
Said,
Retro.
I'm screaming for help. I will be in trouble. She said, I'm screaming for help. I'll be in trouble. What was she asking? What was she asking though? I didn't see it. I'm sorry. I didn't see it. What was she asking?
That's
Retro. What are you asking? She said, if I was screaming for help, I'll be in trouble. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, hey, so this is what it is, bro. So you guys cool being the Hawks? Okay, cool. You know what I'm saying? Hey man, I might even do trades too. We might have a little period. We trade. I want him. We trade team. You know what I'm saying? Hey, we might do trades too, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Nah,
hey, somebody might want
to bailing out on your team already. You bailing out on your team already.
Hey, listen.
But it's not set for every Thursday. It will depend on what's going on, right?
No.
Okay.
No, because sometimes the FIBA play on Thursday, so it's gonna be on on different days. Hey, I'm gonna tell you guys something else too. It is no Pete and all you guys that picked over there with Diva. Don't be over here trying to pull a Bonner, man, and come over here later, bro. Don't be trying to pull
that was cold.
All my team members, we buying you dinner, we taking you out. We're gonna get you massages. You are flying. You are flying private, baby. We got you.
Oh shit! Hold on.
First class.
Hey, matter of fact, hey, listen, check this out, right?
I'm not leaving Diva. I know Diva's mindset.
The first debate don't count against the record neither, bro. It's preseason, bro. It's
Nah. Diva.
Man, that sounds like you trying to play horse before you get in the game.
Yeah, he's stopping to be already.
Still working out, figure out a range and stuff.
We're going to beat them like the FIBA beat the Brazilian national team. That's how we
She said she's gonna step 3 feet behind where she shot last time.
All right, so we're
gonna kick your ass like Barbie night.
So we good on the
Sorry, courtside. It's starting to really sound like a bloodbath. Sorry.
Hey, I don't know.
Maria, you don't know the half of it. Courtside, not only are we going to kick your ass, but we're going to sign the T-shirts you're wearing for your fans.
Hey, just go buy one.
Just like Barbie night.
Yeah, go get your T-shirt. Hey, she said
it sounded like a bloodbath because all the talking's coming from one side. Of course, it's going to sound like a bloodbath.
Oh boy, this is going to be fun
the
to
other
watch.
side is already copping a plea. The other side's already talking trades. Oh, let's not count this first debate. They copping a plea already.
Hey, she said it should be.
That's true. Who's?
Said, but I also I said a team generator would be fair. I don't know how to do a team generator. I don't know how to. You can't do a team generator because that wouldn't work because then you would have to debate a side that you really don't believe because it would just put different people on teams. So I don't think you can do that. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? But so far it's me, Joshua, you said yeah, right?
Yes, sir.
Okay, it was me, Joshua. I think Retro said she want to link up with us, and we need one more. So we'll find one more. I'll probably go live again tomorrow.
Big chocolate latte over here.
Yeah, I'm gonna call him.
And then we got who? Me and Diva and Zoom-In and
yeah.
So you all make sure you go over and register so your name is on there, and then Courtside is going to link us up, and so we can.
Okay. Yeah, because I'm just on my phone. So.
Yo, Courtside is already recruiting hardship contracts.
I know, right? He's doing like Bibby. He's got somebody on a 1-week deal. You know what I'm saying? It's not even hardship.
He's doing the Angel Reese on Twitter. Yo, vote for me for All-Star. Vote for me for All-Star.
All right. Okay. We got me.
There's a lot of huffing and puffing going on tonight. Well, I tell you what.
Hey, so you guys are the Hawks.
Courtside started it.
Hey, you
They
guys,
gonna be wore out
That's
come
funny.
Thursday, ain't they? Josh?
hey, you guys cool. You guys cool with the Hawks. Everybody cool with the Hawks. Everybody
Yeah.
cool with the Hawks.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay,
Yes.
cool. All right. I just wanted to make sure since we got a lot of them. You guys are the
No,
first debate.
the Hawks
So,
are good. We good.
okay. All right. Well, we the Lions, man. You know what I'm saying?
Okay. All right. Well, you're gonna get all of us together, right? Once everybody signs up.
Yeah, and I'll probably go live again tomorrow night or tomorrow. So I'll touch on this again tomorrow. So,
Excellent.
We'll be the
All right.
Hawks. I like Hawks. Hawks is good.
All right.
Hey, another thing too. I want to say this before you leave. I'm gonna be over there on WSW Network, so hey, start sharing that out to a lot of people too, man. We're gonna be dropping lives over there, videos over there, debates over there. It's gonna be everything over. This live right here tonight was aired over there, just so you guys know. You know what I'm saying? So
WSW. Okay.
WSW. It's we stay winning. We stay winning. That's what it stands for. We stay winning.
So it's WSW.net.
It looks quite impressive.
You know what I'm saying?
I opened it up, but I'm not getting it.
Hey, it's gonna get better and
That's
better.
no
better,
surprise.
Better and better and better. Man. Better and better.
He done started.
Hey, Chuck, let me find out if you got John the what's his name? What's his name? John the Wicca. What's his name?
Liquidator.
Yeah,
John the Industrial Blender.
Yeah, I might have to call him too. Link up with him, man. See what's up, man.
Man, I like him, but I feel like he's been doing a lot of clickbait titles lately.
Man,
I agree.
He do his thing, man. He do his thing. No, shout out to him, man. He shouted me out, man, when I was just start growing my channel, bro. So I gotta give him props, man.
Well, he's always quick to, even if a lot, even if a lot of it's not on topic, but he's usually quick to get them out. I mean, you know what I'm saying? He's always looking everywhere.
Hey, Charlie, man, I need another. All right, I'm gonna go live tomorrow, man. I'm gonna get my last person, man. You know what I'm saying? Depend on, you know what I'm saying? Thursday, you guys get cooked, bro.
Put in that on Craigslist.
Well, are you taking retro? Because she said she did say on here she picked your team.
Yeah, I seen it. I said it. So it's me, Joshua, retro, and then we got to get one more. I'm gonna hit up Chocolate. I'm gonna hit up somebody, and I'm gonna go live tomorrow too. So, you know what I mean? If I have to, I'll make it 5. If I have to. We'll see. You know what I'm saying? We'll see. Hey, this is the beginning stages, bro. So anything you guys can tell me that'll help me, or some advice you guys got, or things I can do to make it better, I'll take all suggestions.
I got something for you. I believe in you, Courtside. I believe in you. I believe in you. I rock with you. I think you will find a 4th member for your team. Don't give up. You know, when you fail, just keep trying, man. You got this.
Hey, man, you know what I might do? You know what I might do? I just thought about this too. I might add a suggestion box on there somewhere, so you guys give me suggestions to make. Because I don't. If you guys know something that can make it better, let me know, bro. Because I want it to get big. So if I'm doing something that I should do it this way, this might work better. Let me know. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Let me know. It's all good. Better
I absolutely wish you the best on that.
Appreciate it. Hey, and you don't go nowhere, Maria, because I want to cook you because you've been talking a lot of stuff. So I'm gonna make a special.
Hey, when Pete said I got something, my first question was, does it itch? Does it burn?
I see you pointing the "you have been a bad person" finger. I'm waiting.
You know who else
Maria
too?
said, I love that. Maria said, Courtside, good luck to you. Best of luck. He's like, I'm going to cook you. I'm going to cook you.
Hey, you know who I'm going to see if I can get? I'm going to see if I can get Lindy. I'm going to get Lindy. I'm going to see if I can get Lindy.
I think that would be a great idea.
See if I can get Lindy, man. You know what I'm saying? But I've been wanting to cook Lindy too, though. I've been wanting to cook her too, though.
Hey, Diva. Diva's still on here. Let me zoom in. Yep.
Yes, I'm still in here.
All right. Hey, Diva, just make a side note there, Cap, while you're doing your thing, and make sure that he don't try to bring up any medical related issues as to why that Caitlin should have to stay in the United States.
I got
if we decide she need to go play on Mars, I'm just saying.
Hey, no, listen. Don't be trying to put in no asterisks and none of this stuff up off in there, bro. Don't try to tell us what we can be.
If we lose, there have to be asterisk. If we lost, there have to be asterisk.
You said no excuses why she has to leave the U.S. and immediately left the planet.
No, I said or the planet or whatever. I said, it has to be Europe.
Hey, everybody calling for Lindy. Retro gonna be 25. We need Lindy. Yes, yeah. But anyway, like I said, I might go live again tomorrow, man, to retouch on this. You know what I mean? To touch on this. But as of right now, we got our teams. We just need to add a couple more teams. And then who knows? Tomorrow night we might have 5 teams. Because I got
that 5 might be lit,
logos.
Though.
You see, I got the logos already.
So can anybody?
Are the debates going to be on your regular YouTube channel or over at the spot where we signed up?
You're gonna come over here. It's gonna stream over there because eventually
on both. Okay.
Everything that goes on my channel from here on out will be over there also.
Oh, okay.
You know I'm saying? So listen to this. Let me give you guys. Maybe if I did this, you guys would understand. WSW. Picture YouTube first day. Don't look at YouTube now about all the content creators. Just think about YouTube first day. That's what WSW is. It's YouTube first day. So eventually it's going to have a lot of content creators. It's going to be a lot of endorsements, commercials. It's YouTube first day, and I'm the face of it. I'm the first guy. You know what I'm saying?
Nice.
That's what
we're getting paid, right? You said we're getting paid, right? Because I got a drug habit, and there's no more catalytic converters left in my city. So, a
year from now, you guys can look back and be like, y'all was the first people on WSW, first YouTube. Just imagine YouTube. That's what WSW is. It is. Just think about it like that. It's YouTube very first day.
Can anybody leave their information on the site if they want to be a part of Courtside League, whether they want to be on a team or not? Can anybody put their information down there?
Yes. Anybody. And another thing too, I don't know who's in here that's a content creator. You can go over there and sign up to be a content creator too. You know what I'm saying? If you're a content creator, you can put your I know Terrence, you're a content creator. I don't know how you do your stuff, whatever, but you can put it's for creator. It's like I said, think about YouTube very first day one. Think about YouTube day one. Look at it like that. YouTube wasn't always this big platform. It started somewhere. It's YouTube first day. So all you content creators that's in here, you guys can go see what's up over there too. You know what I'm saying? But the debate league is mine. You know what I'm saying? That's me. That's me. Courtside League. And we're gonna blow it up. And we're also gonna do it in the off season. And we're gonna try to get as big as possible, man. That's my vision. It's my vision.
That works, man. That's good. That works.
You know what I'm saying? That's my vision. So that's it right there, man. You know what I mean? But I'm gonna holler at you guys tomorrow. I appreciate all y'all pulling up, man. The Fever won. That's what we ended on. They won.
Yes, sir.
They won.
Much love, everybody on the panel.
All right, y'all take it easy. This has been fun.
Bye.
Thank you for having me.
A lot of fun. Have a good night, everybody.
See you, David.
Hey,
remember, Courtside, just don't be scared. It only hurts the first
I see you guys. Hey, man. Hey, Pete, you keep talking stuff, bro. Tomorrow, your logo will be a pigeon. I'll change the
Hey, Junkie, don't be scared of the smoke now. Don't be scared.
Y'all are like my extended fucked up family.
Matter of fact, I'm gonna wait to the day of the stream, and on y'all logo is gonna say pigeons. You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm saying.
That's funny.
Hey, Junkie, don't be scared of that smoke.
All right,
y'all.
All right, D.
Good night, everyone.
Everybody have a great